lost.
No.
All right, there we go. Don't worry, big.
So what were you saying? What were you saying, Hayden?
Oh yeah. So I'm here for like a week. So if anybody's like trying the, I don't know, run like a Rami Malek one shot, I'll be there.
Yes,
Which
please.
I am planning on
Yeah.
doing, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Did he just show up and then leave again?
I just need to get some
Yeah.
Milk?
Oh, he needs his milk.
God.
He needs his glass of milk that he drinks with his burger, like every normal, well-adjusted human being does.
He deserves
You
to be
drink it.
lactose intolerant. And I love milk. Like, oh, I have corn dogs, guys. We have a box of 31 corn dogs in our freezer. Just
Do you guys
loose.
have Lidl?
What's that?
Do you guys have Lidl in America?
Little? No, I don't. Maybe. What is it?
Anyway, it's like, you know Aldi? You guys have Aldi, right?
We do. It's not common. It's not common on this coast, but it is.
Okay,
we do
well,
have
it's
Aldi.
basically just Aldi. Like, it's sort of... I don't know if Aldi counts as cheap in America, but, like, here in Ireland, it would be, like, cheap.
Aldi.
Not in, like, a bad way, but, like, cheap and
we
effective.
have a couple in New York, it looks like. Maybe.
A couple Lidls?
Is this Little Lidl?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we have a few. Yeah.
Anyway, my point is, I got corn dogs from Lidl, and they were not very good. But
Really?
I doubt they were super.
Were they jumbo?
I don't know. I think they were just a normal
I'll be
size
right
sausage
back.
and corn. Uh-oh.
Sausage and corn? It's
That's what a corn dog is.
well, it's a hot dog
Oh, right, yeah. half
surrounded by
that,
like
but
cornbread. I'm just making sure you're not getting
yeah.
something horrifying because that sounds
Yeah, no.
ridiculous. Like technically, yeah, it is sausage and corn, I guess, but like when you describe it broken down into its parts like that, it's terrible.
Yeah. Do you guys have Aldi, Johanna?
We do.
Just kidding. I know it's German, I think. Do I know it's German?
Now you do.
I do, yes, it is German. Wow. Is Lidl German?
Yes.
Wow. You know
And
what isn't
Norma
German,
and
though?
Penny and Rewe.
Oh, it's Penny German. We don't have that
Well,
in
we do have
Ireland.
Penny. Yeah.
Wave is so
But-
good.
I like Rewe.
We have Penny
Mark
in
pronounces
Hungary.
it like Rewe.
Rewe.
Yeah.
That's
For the longest time, I
fucking
refused to tell
hilarious.
him the right way. Like the right way of the pronunciation. So.
I probably would have said like Rue.
Mm.
Where's Spar from? Spar.
Oh,
You know Spar, like Interspa, Eurospa.
no.
You, I mean, they have it in Hungary and Ireland,
Are we ready?
and it's Dutch. You guys know Spar, right, guys?
Spara?
No.
No, SPAR.
Like the
Gas
word?
station?
Like to spa, like to
Like to
train
fight?
someone.
Yeah.
Like the what? No, no, the chain.
Like saving?
The chain that that exists everywhere.
I've
Ah.
never heard of this place.
SPAR. Okay.
Well, that makes sense for you, but it's like a European thing. And Johanna
Well, the
lives in
only
the
thing I
capital
can
of
think
Europe.
of is like sparen, isn't saving. Isn't like saving money.
No, where does
I've
what
never seen this
countries? What countries is Spar in? It's in Hungary and in Ireland, which means it should be in Germany and other places.
It's only in Hungary and Ireland, unfortunately.
Yeah, apparently, despite being like
Oh my-
Dutch or something.
There's, like,
I mean, if
five
it's
in the town,
Dutch,
like,
it's
right next
very
to us.
likely that it has to do with saving. Because like Dutch and German are very
Alright. It's
closely
not
related
cheap. It's
to
quite
them.
expensive.
Fair.
But Daniel just said there's 5 in the town next to him, so I'm not insane. They
Now
definitely
you
have
are.
it in
So
Scotland. then.
many.
Yeah, exactly. It's a common. It's a
Complete.
common chain.
What
How
the
have you
fuck?
never
There's
seen it
so
in your
many.
entire life?
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm looking at the map of Scotland, and it's literally only in the northeast. There's
That's so
none-
strange.
I'm getting shit tons in Glasgow.
What? I didn't get a word of that. Shoot again?
Declan shits tons in Glasgow.
That's
think
what
there's
I
a
heard.
shit ton in
Yeah.
Glasgow.
You'll never know.
Do you guys have Buffalo Wild Wings?
They're not common.
It's all right. We've been going lately.
Do you get pets at
I'm
home in America?
Get what?
Pets at home.
Is this a word?
Like,
or like a
Pets.
store?
Yeah,
is this a
sure.
word? Pets
Um,
at home.
Pets at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have pets,
Yeah.
but like, no, it's not a store that I've seen.
No.
Although there's like a billion different pet stores. There's like Petco and PetSmart are like the major big ones that are everywhere. But then like, there's a chain that for some reason is just here and in the town on the Idaho side that's called Pets Are People Too. I've only seen 2 of them, but they have 2 of them. Like it's not
Are
one.
they pet shops?
Yeah. They're pet shops.
Sounds like a charity or an activist group or something.
It might also be. They might be like a charity focus. It might be like a shelter. I don't know. I've never been to them.
Hmm. I'll be right back,
The
and then we'll
URL is
pathfind. Okay, guys.
people.biz.
People.biz?
Yeah, I've not. It's been a long time since I've seen a .biz.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't. Top of my head, I can't name a single .biz I've ever been to. Oh, I didn't check.
So,
We have to have beat England. The World Baseball Classic is starting,
baseball.
and I'm fairly certain we beat not you guys. We beat England, but it would be crazy if we didn't. It would be ridiculous.
I don't think anyone plays.
don't-
The
Yeah,
only good player
baseball's not like a common.
on the team is from Bermuda. On the England team. And so like he technically counts or something. Let me double check that.
I didn't realize England has a baseball team.
Every country has a baseball team. Like every country has one that tries to make the WBC, but no one actually cares.
Really?
Like technically, like how you have a team for every single sport. I'm sure there's like technically a UK football team, like American football team. He's from the Bahamas actually, but he's playing for the Great Britain national team, which is kind of cool.
Of course. There's a baseball team in Scotland. The fuck?
Yeah, good for them. They're probably
Yeah.
pretty garbage, but the beauty of baseball is that anyone can be kind of good.
Guess what the name's called?
Oh no. Is it like I don't know, go for it. What's it called?
Diamond Devils.
Oh god, that
That's all
sounds
right.
kind of kinky.
You say that sounds kinky.
No,
What the fuck?
I mean, come on, Diamond Devils just sounds like some strip club or something. I'm so sorry.
Devil.
Do you guys have sex.shop in America?
Is this a physical location?
Yes,
I don't
in
think so.
Budapest. It's just one shop. I mean, unless it's somehow become a chain. I don't think
Unfortunately, we
so.
don't have sex.shop as a website at least. Oh, here's
That's
Jazz
so
Chisholm
sad.
for people who are wondering on the stream. This is what he looks like. He's pretty good. He just got the cover of
Jazz
the big video.
Chisholm?
Jazz
His
Chisholm.
name is his name is actually Jesrado Prince Hermas Arrington Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Okay, good.
Jazz
I'm
being a
glad he has
nickname
a
in there.
normal
So I
name
guess Jazz is
usually.
short for Jesrado. He's from the Bahamas. That's probably like kind of a normal name.
Just
I
rather,
don't
yeah,
think this
but
is-
What about the 17 other names?
Yeah, I don't think it's fair that Great Britain gets to have their Commonwealth people play for their teams. Like I think
they?
Jazz Chisholm is from the Bahamas, and so he technically, because it's a British Commonwealth, is allowed to play, and that's not fair to me. That's stupid.
I
That's
agree
dumb.
with
They don't
you.
deserve that. That doesn't make any sense. And you know what? This is actually a way bigger problem in soccer, where France has like an entire team of players from parts of Africa that they raised 70 years ago. Like, how is that allowed? How is that even possible that they can show up, colonize, genocide, and then be like, but we'll pay you a lot to play soccer for us internationally? That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
You snooze, you lose.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
Breaking. Daniel of the Wacko faction just tells all of the natives who have been genocided.
You snooze, you lose, man.
snooze, you
Shoulda
lose.
cooked.
Sorry,
Shoulda cooked.
guys.
Shoulda
Shoulda
been-
just-
me
shoulda just
personally-
worked harder.
Yeah, me personally, I just would have put together a better team. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Back.
Jesus Christ.
Did he just say
my
be right
God!
back?
Christ,
Are you
He's
sure?
trolling! You
No!
fucker's about to say a next
No!
part. Literally, you tell fucking natives you snooze, you lose, and then you fuck off
Ah.
never to come back again.
Then he
I need
dips.
more milk.
No, you don't!
Oh, you finished your milk already. No.
He's fucking chugging milk. He's a milk addict. He needs to be stopped. We're never gonna start, guys. Ooh, I can add friend nicknames now. That's so cool. Hayden is now called Dickhead.
No!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we play at 6 p.m. I thought we played at 6 a.m. So we'll see if Team USA, which is made entirely of actual MLB All-Stars, can beat Great Britain's team of people's uncles, like that were
And
decent at
Jazz-
cricket, or,
and-
and
and-
Jazz
and
Chisholm,
Jazz
who
Chisholm.
unironically, it like probably would not have made the Team USA team if he was trying. Like he's good, but he's not like this is like the best players in the world that aren't Japanese or Dominican on our team. We still probably have a pretty good chance of losing because the Dominican Republic and Japan win a lot of years. Because they're just so good. For I don't know what it is about the Dominican Republic. I mean, I know that they don't play soccer there, which is big for baseball because there's just not competition sports wise. If you're a good athlete as a kid, they just put you in baseball. But like every good player, like so many good players, are specifically from a pretty small country, not
Yeah, that is pretty strange.
without like a ton of money. And you would think, I don't know, baseball's like one of the higher cost of entry sports usually, but I don't know.
Yeah, because like
Because you have to buy a
football-
bat and whatnot.
Yeah, and then football, it's just like the big rich countries that come out on top.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like UK, France. I guess sometimes you get like Croatia, but like, who cares about Croatia? You
Who
know, Hayden?
cares about Croatia? That's what I've been saying, and people have not
Fuck
been listening.
Croatia. Yeah. They should make a state called Croatia.
I agree.
Just raise it out of the ground.
Yeah, just get it.
Daniel's not even in the foundry. It's just like, what is he? Oh my god.
This guy is absent.
This guy, it's 7:30. Jesus fucking Christ. Daniel, if you can hear me, I think he has Bluetooth headphones. and I think
probably
he still has them
Yeah.
on. So I think if he can hear me, Daniel, you're a cunt. Daniel, you're a horrible human being. You are the scum of this earth.
The scum
Love,
of
Greg.
this one.
Of this one. The other earth, though, they have their own Daniel. So you're okay there.
And he sucks.
He sucks more than
No.
you. He actually didn't just tell natives, you snooze, you lose. He was a British colonialist.
Yes, he was on the team, unfortunately.
The baseball team or the team of British colonialism?
Like he was like working with the British colonialists.
Oh, right, okay. And he's also on the British baseball team, which is
Yeah, and
equally
he,
as
you know
bad.
what? Nasty slider. Honestly, like 95. Like pretty crazy that he's throwing that.
I
good
have
for
no
him.
clue what any of those words mean, but
Yeah.
you know, all of
It's
them.
it's you throw it really fast and it goes down. Well, actually,
Ah, I
slider it
see.
goes like down into the side. I think. I don't actually know super well.
He's
about
gone
pitches.
again. He just popped into
Is he?
screen and now
Is
he's
he? I
popping
saw. Yeah, I
back.
thought I saw him coming back, and I
Oh,
thought,
for
wow,
fuck-
what a good day this is.
Daniel, we've waited like a total of 20 minutes for you. Get back here and sit on that juicy ass of yours.
Yeah, what
Mm.
he said.
What I said.
Yeah,
I
what
only tell the
Greg
truth.
said. Greg only tells the truth.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I was on a video call with
We
someone.
don't believe you, man.
Okay, sorry. I wasn't. With someone who also had a Logitech C920, and
Wow.
their quality was so much better than mine, and I don't understand. Like, I get that lighting.
Are you
plays
plugging
the
it into
thing.
like a bad USB, maybe?
No, it's plugged. Well, I mean, I don't. It's plugged straight into my computer, and I believe they're all the same USB.
Yeah, I just know. I think a camera can be affected by if it's like USB 2 or 3 or
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean, I purposefully, because I have like I have a cooling pad which has a
Mm.
plug, so that if you plug in the cooling pad into the computer, you still get a
You
USB
can run like your
slot, so it
mouse
doesn't
through
use
it.
one up.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
And I purposefully don't put it through that.
Mhm.
So
Maybe
I
try
think
putting
it's
it through that.
fine. Maybe
Maybe
that'll
what it
make
needs is to be
super
even
high
more
quality.
diluted.
Actually, I feel like that's gonna break everything, so I'm not gonna do that because I want to just start. Daniel,
Alright, I gotta go, guys.
So,
Started already?
I'll be right back.
what's that, Hayden? What was that, Hayden?
I got.
Sorry?
It's.
What's wrong?
I.
She needs to get. She needs to get some milk.
I need to get my corn dogs actually, but run. Are we doing like a recap?
Yes.
All right. Who's running it? Who's recapping?
I'll run it. I'm
Alright,
just doing
I'll
a
grab my
general
corn
recap.
dogs.
It's fine. Go. Well,
I'll
you're
be Jason
making
for the whole
corn
time.
dogs. Okay. He's left. Why couldn't he just go during the 20 minutes that Daniel was away? Anyway, that's just the way it is, right, Daniel?
What?
So, starting this episode of the Wacko faction, is me, Greg Somerville. I'll just do a really quick recap of the current plot hooks that are happening. The current plot hooks that you have. There's two main ones, and then there's probably some strands of hair that I've forgotten about. But plot hook number one is you guys were contacted by this old guy, this old adventurer guy called Sir Fredero Sine. That's the guy who crab walks away whenever you guys close your eyes. He invited you to this group, told you to test yourselves. You successfully tested yourselves. He was like, come to Dunraven. Here's a coin. Go to the shop Family Jewels and tell them that you would like to buy the ship in a bottle. And he was like, that's how you'll get to us. That's how you'll find us. That was the info you were given. The other and they seem to be like you were told that they're like a group of adventurers, retired and current, and they seek to further the cause of adventuring and will help you guys. Something along those lines. Who knows? Not me, apparently. And the
Yeah, not Greg.
other
Greg has no idea.
not Greg. Greg doesn't know anything.
Greg doesn't know a damn
The
thing.
other hook was you guys were kidnapped. Oh well, there's a whole thing with this guy. What was the guy's name? You know, the guy who died.
Oh man. Greg? Was he
No,
named
I'm
Greg?
still alive, unfortunately.
I do
was-
not remember the guy's name.
There was a little guy, and he was like creeping through shadows. Then he had sex with the two other shadows. And
I
then
don't remember
he...
that.
Are you sure this isn't like your?
Sounds like a personal thing.
This is a dream. No, it definitely
This,
happened.
this really is just getting out of hand, guys.
And
Yeah.
then his brothers came to pick him up, and then his
Right,
brothers
right.
turned out to be the big crab things. And then while fighting the big crab things, one of you murdered the little guy, whose name I really cannot remember. I'm gonna look through the characters because I really want to know. Oh, I didn't even put his name into the foundry. Fuck's sake. Okay, well, he was really memorable. Anyway, he died. He was genuinely meant to be like a semi-important NPC, but then he got burned to death. Then you were sort of kidnapped, paralyzed. Orion died. Classic. You were sent down to the some underground base, and they were like, "We want to kill the king and take over the world, or at least just the city of Regan. Not the king, the prince, Hayden's dad." And then you guys were like, "Yeah, sure." But then you discovered that he'd gone off to Dunraven, so you decided, oh, conveniently, both our plot hooks are in Dunraven. Let's go to Dunraven. I'm not sure if you're actually planning on killing the guy, or if you're planning on making out with him and sort of figuring it out from there. But those are the two main things that currently exist. God knows what actually happened last session, but we'll just sort of
Last
get
session,
into it.
we just like screwed around and I got a sniper rifle. I think that was it. Like it was just dialogue
Oh, you
basically.
did.
We didn't touch combat.
Yeah, we didn't touch combat. And then
Were
you
we gonna get
traveled for a
remember
bit.
anything.
I don't know. I don't think you ended up getting horses because I don't think they
We
were
did, we
that much
did, but
faster.
I think we planned on doing
Jesus.
or something.
That's
Whoa, that's a
corn
big
dog.
corn dog.
Jumbo corn dog.
Jumbo
No
corn
reason
dog.
to eat
That's
it if
what
it's
they
not
called me in
jumbo.
high
That's
school. That's what
is a
that's
corn
what
dog
she
actually
said.
made out of? It's just like a deep fried hot dog or something.
Yes.
Kind of, yeah. Hot dog on a stick. It's fried. It's in cornbread. I don't know that it's fried. I guess it probably is. I just made it in an
I
air
think it is
fryer.
right.
I guess that's
Oh.
it is fried, but it's cornbread. It's not like traditional breading. It's very good. In the meantime, so last we left off, I think we'd all just regrouped in
You,
Regan, right? Or no, had we
so-
just gotten to the?
You were just about to get to Dunraven.
Mhm.
So you had just like crossed. What's it called? Is it cresting a hill? I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
you went over the top of a hill and you saw Dunraven on the other side. There's a lovely little image I can put to have a little scene, but who knows where it went? I do. I know where it went.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
Wow.
this would be roughly the view that you guys have. Actually, you know what? With how this is actually perfect. It can be the exact view you guys have as you sort of walk down this road down towards the city. So as you can see, there's sort of the city, the central city, and then there's a lot of sort of outer districts and building areas. It's very, very spread out. It is the biggest city in the Covenant, but it's not that dense. It's quite like it's very spread out. And there's a sort of lowland, marshy river surrounding all of it. It is landlocked though, like there's no actual sea. Ignore that in the background. I think the image it's sort of like a big lake, but there's no big lake either. Um, so you guys head down the hill and continue walking along. You start walking past the sort of outer villages, little hamlets, just sort of classic people milling about. It actually slowly starts to drip down on you, just the start of rain, and you walk through the outer village, which isn't like rich, but it's not like madly poor either. Um, as you walk past an old couple bickering over a loaf of bread. You don't know, you can't understand them. They're speaking a language none of you understand, but they are both holding a loaf of bread with two hands and trying
Would I be able
to
to tell what
cram
language it
into each
is?
other. Make me. Ooh, I've forgotten what skills there are in this. Make me a society check, please.
Society.
Can I help
Society,
with
bro.
that?
No,
That's a 20.
because you couldn't
Plus
really.
11, nice.
I don't know how you'd help with remembering
Mhm.
something. Like you'd have to psychically implant memories. Um, 20. You recognize this language as Russian. No, not really. What is it? Wait. One second. It is. Where is it? It is Terran,
All right.
the language of Earth elementals, and they are pulling a loaf of bread between them as if it was like I don't know a doll
Do
or
they
something.
fall apart with each of them holding like exactly half of it, or maybe one of
Not
them got
yet,
more?
but
Okay.
if you decide to stop and watch, you can figure it out.
I'd like to stop and watch and figure it out.
Okay, so
Actually, wait.
Oh,
I'm not just stopping to figure it out. I am walking up to them and I'm saying, "What seems to be the problem here, citizens?"
as you say that, the older man looks over at you. He's caught off guard, and the woman rips the loaf of bread out of his hands, and she goes, I got you! The old man
Now,
goes, gosh darn you, Magdalena!
now wait a minute, Magdalena. Shouldn't you share with your buddy over here?
That's
Wouldn't
my
that
brother! Chris!
How about this? I'll cut the bread in half, and you could each have half of it.
No! I bake the bread in my oven! But I paid for the ingredients!
This is not doing the Wisdom of Solomon thing I thought it would. People don't care about bread as much, I guess. Oh, well, that certainly is a tough scenario. How long did it take you to bake the bread, Magdalena?
72 hours.
That doesn't feel true. And so I'm going to roll on it.
Roll me a perception check then, blind. You think she's telling the truth, or at least she thinks she's telling the truth.
Wow, that's a long time to be baking just one loaf of bread. Now, how much did those
very
ingredients
good.
cost you, Magdalena's brother?
My name is Michael Caine. Not really, it's Chris. We just set that up a moment ago. I spent 310 silver pieces.
Wow, that's inefficient
$31.
use of money.
Well, you see, the loaf is very special. Inside of it is a baby boy.
Well, why don't I just cut the bread in half?
No!
And each of you could have half of it. Would you be okay with that, Magdalena?
No!
Neither of you are okay with it.
No! It is our son. We're co-parenting him.
This was not in the code that I set up. This is not going to work for me. One of you is supposed to be cool with that idea.
Well, neither of us are cool with you cutting a baby in half.
That makes a lot more sense than what I expected. Maybe share it because you're co-parent. I guess I'm confused. Why are you fighting? You were going to break it in half. He's leaving again, and if he comes back with a glass of milk, I'll rip his goddamn head off with my bare hands. If a glass of milk comes into frame before he does, it's over. It's curtains.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no. Well, I guess I'll leave you to it then, Magdalena and Chris. It seems you both care a lot for this
But-
kid, even though he is
wait.
inside a loaf of bread. Now wait.
I'll pay you 31
What?
gold pieces if you let me eat the bread.
31 gold pieces?
Yes,
Is that the silver conversion of the price of the ingredients?
yes.
What am I gonna kill her? I guess I don't see what I'm meant to do
No.
here.
Just push her over. Or knock her out and give me enough time to munch on the bread so that our baby boy can be born. It's an ancient pagan tradition. And
Oh,
whoever
those
munches
pagans.
down on the
Good thing I'm a
bread-
Christian. Hello, other members of our faction. What do you guys think we should do in this situation?
Well, personally, I believe.
I
even
wasn't
the
asking you,
nachos-
bastard. Milk drinker, back off. Other two. What do you guys think?
Fight to the death.
Fight to the death. I don't think they'll take that one, but I'll
Fight
ask.
to almost a death.
Now, how do you guys feel about a fight to the death for the two of you to eat the bread? I'm asking, Magdalena.
I know.
Would that work for you guys?
You know, worst case, we just take the bread, and then you don't have to fight anymore.
Oh, we'll eat it and then give you the kid. I'll give you 31
No,
gold. We eat the bread.
Then you will be his father.
Oh man,
This is a bread baby.
is there a real baby in there?
You don't understand.
A
Let me
living
show you. And
baby?
he steps on the piece of bread, and you hear a little. Ah! No, look what
This
you made
feels
me
like
do.
a
The
really,
baby's
really
dead.
heavily veiled abortion metaphor. Like the most heavily veiled ever. So veiled that I don't know what side he's on.
You made me kill the fucking baby.
No, no, man, you did that.
You didn't believe me.
All right, I flick him a gold and I say, Make a new one or something. No, I don't have enough gold to do that. I flick him a silver. Here you go, pal. Get yourself a
And
new
then
baby.
Magdalena walks up and says, "That's why you never trust strangers."
What a good interaction we've had. I'm so glad we're here on a mission.
No, listen.
I'm listening.
Right? Sorry. Um, this is actually the real ancient pagan tradition.
Oh,
It's tricking people that there is baby in bread. And if it's success, then you will get good luck for 10 more days. So thank you.
yeah,
So
man.
you're like out
No-
here every day tricking people into believing. Okay.
that there's a baby in the
Yes.
bread?
What made the noise?
Yes.
Do you have a
Have
job?
you never read Murthian Folktales Volume 27, The Birth of the Bread Baby? It's a classic.
Oh, I saw the movie. All right. Well, we've been thoroughly tricked, gang. Seems like we've accidentally given these guys 10 days of good luck, but that's
No,
not a
not
bad
him.
thing to me. Oh, just well, but
I actually put a baby in the bread, so he's actually sad. That was just his child. It makes
that
the
doesn't
lie
feel
more
like you
realistic
tricked
if it's
me.
true. No,
Yeah, so that's not
it
really a
makes-
trick then. Huh?
May the gods give you 10 days of luck.
No, but you're just
Amen.
asking for that. That's not
Huh?
like if the luck comes from tricking me and you did put a baby in the
I
bread.
tricked you. Twice, actually.
Interesting. Now here's my question: is there a baby in that bread,
Sorry,
or
I
is
have
this
a
a
really bad
third
stomachache.
trick?
I need to go to the bathroom. We're gonna have to end this conversation, and I guess you'll just have to move on.
I guess we'll have to move on, Margarethina.
Magdalena.
Magdalena. And we walk off.
She shits herself.
No,
Okay.
I think we were tricked,
Just
guys.
so I know, what was the like? I recognize the voice of like something. What was that? Like,
My voice?
like yeah, like how you were speaking.
I don't know. That's
it
just what I
sounded
sound like.
I don't mean
it was sort of like yeah. That's just what I sound like. That's how he talks normally. Do you not know? He's always in his investigator mode.
This is the new Squim voice. It's like a
Oh my god.
he's like a himbo, I think.
Is that what himbos sound like?
I don't know.
Okay, so you guys continue along. That was meant to be a complete like one-off thing. I was like, okay, there's two peasants fighting.
Yeah, that's
over a
your
loaf of
fault for
bread.
making it too
Yeah,
interesting.
that's fine. Sorry. Continues along. You guys continue along the road, and the weather gradually worsens as more rain starts falling down from the sky. You guys continue along the bridge where there's the usual, queue of people trying to enter the city. Like most cities in the Covenant, there is security. People aren't just let in and out randomly. Do you wait in line? There's about 30 people in front of you. But they seem to be going through them relatively quickly. You'd think it'd be like a 15-minute wait.
Might as well wait.
Okay. You wait along and you hear chattering from a orcish woman and her two half-orcish children. One of the children, they appear to be around the same age, if not the same age, if not twins. There's a boy and a girl. One of them goes, "Did you hear? They say he's back." "No, he's not. Those are just rumors from the street." "No, I'm telling you, it's real. The prince is back."
What's this? About a prince being back?
The two children hide behind their mother, and she goes up. "Sorry, can I help you?"
No. Have a nice
"Look
day.
here."
That one wasn't worth engaging with, I think.
She sort of looks back at you and then looks back forward. "That's a strange man. Not like the prince.
Hey,
Prince
question.
is handsome."
Question. So, do you like the prince? You know, the one that was lost and now is back, you know.
Who
How
are you? Are
much
you
do you
asking
like
one of the children?
The mother.
Oh right. Well, the mother wasn't talking about that. You could ask her, but this was one
Yeah,
of the
sure.
children.
I'll ask the mum.
Excuse me. What kind of a question is there?
Well, there's been like a lot of debate about the prince. I just want to know where you stand. Want to figure out if I like him or not.
I don't like no posh nobodies.
Fair enough. Children. What about you?
I love
Do-
the prince.
All
He's
right.
handsome. Yeah, what he said.
Sure.
He's handsome.
What do you guys know? Wait, so you've seen the prince?
Yeah, he arrived just yesterday.
Oh, we're talking about this prince. Oh, sorry, I thought I was still on Squim being prince. Sorry.
Who?
No,
Yeah.
I think
I thought-
we are.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Wait, the prince of what?
What?
Sorry.
This prince,
there-
you don't
there are a
happen
lot
to
of
know his
princes around
first
here.
name, do you?
No, he's the young prince.
Of,
Interesting.
of this place or of the other
Well,
place?
I don't know.
Confused.
Where have you seen the prince?
Can you please stop talking to my children?
No.
Oh, I guess I thought that would be a different accent, but that time it kind of worked.
I
Almost.
don't know where I'm from.
You're either Southern or
I'm from
you're either Southern-
Aberdeen.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so I do think I might have been replaced with an imposter, guys. I do think this
The-
might be something that just happened. They could also speak
the-
children.
The orcish woman pulls her children in and sort of like steps forward. You see her whispering to a heavy set, just a human male, and she whispers something, and all you get is like strange men. And then they swap places. The heavyset man nods and goes, basically puts himself between you and the orcish woman and her children.
Excuse me,
Wait, what-
heavyset man.
What do you just call me?
Muscular, like heavyset. You're strong. You're tough.
That's not my name. I'm Torolf. Nice to meet you. I hear you were harassing some kids over there.
Oh no, we're just asking him about the prince. Like we're trying to get together if we
What?
like him or not. He's kind of weird. He just showed up.
What do these kids know about a fucking prince?
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
we're
we just heard
talking
him
about
talking
the
about it. Do you know the prince?
Superheroes and all the money and all the power.
So, do you know the prince by chance? Have you heard of him?
Greg, are you
Yeah.
there?
Oh yeah,
What a
sorry.
lovely answer.
Yeah, sorry. I just farted into the microphone. I don't think it was audible, but I did
No,
it.
it was.
Was it? Okay,
I
cool.
think so.
I think it was.
the
It might have been
man's
a share, but it probably wasn't.
Yeah.
No, it was probably the fart.
Great.
Because my little green thing lit up when I farted. So
Great.
anyway, sorry, I'm a bit. No wait, what was the accent? Sorry, mate. The man dies.
No.
Sorry, mate. I'm just a bit gassy, you know. I had one too many shrimps.
What?
Oh, good, bro.
So what were you
Happens to the best
saying?
of us.
The
prince
prince.
are we
Are we
talking
still in
about?
line?
Yeah. It's coming along, but it has not been 15 minutes. This is 15 real life minutes, obviously.
Portal.
Thank God that we get to have 15 minutes of real life
That's
all.
conversation.
Is this a new prince of Dunraven? Or
It's
of
fucking young prince. What was his name? Oh, fucking Kevin or some shit.
I genuinely forgot the name.
Yeah, that's
Like-
probably me. Kelso is
Hey-
the name. That's probably me.
Oh, right.
That's
Thank you.
it, Kelsith. Yeah, Kelsith
so we are-
Kelsith
Do-
Corbin Hart. That's him. That's the name.
Do you like?
Oh, he seems like a bit of a feminine tosser to me. You know, I'm a real man. I lift logs and beat women. That last part isn't. That's not. That's. Listen, okay, that just.
I'm so wait,
I'm all.
wait, I have to roll. Odd is good, even is well. No, odd is bad. Odd is bad. If it's
Oh,
Odd
that's
is
bad.
bad.
yeah,
Well, that's bad.
I punch him in the
Whatever you want
face.
to do.
Roll me an attack roll, please.
And what were the
Well,
exact words that he called me? A bit of a feminine tosser?
feminine, something like that. I
Yeah.
can't fully remember. I was just in my,
Well,
I was in my
Yeah, you were in
rage
your
at that
space.
point.
I hear ya.
Yeah, I was
Method
in my safe
acting.
space.
what
Yeah,
do I roll
method.
for like unarmed
It
attacks?
should be under your
Where
attacks.
is that
is it
again?
not?
Oh yeah, it is.
It is.
Right. I forgot how this game works.
Ooh.
Yeah, that
22?
hits. Roll damage.
Oof.
2,
6. Okay.
6. Sorry, I forgot I have plus.
I'd like to
Oh, damn
right
it!
before the punch put my foot behind his leg. Like so that if he tries to back up, he falls on his ass. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, you get a punch. He backs up, holding his thing. He falls on his ass. Crunch. You're currently on a bridge, and he sort of rolls over and then
Oh no.
falls into the river.
That was a good idea.
Ah! I can't swim. As his nose bleeds, sharks start
Ah!
circling him.
Who's the feminine
We have to
tosser now,
save him.
asshole? Have fun with the sharks.
There's no sharks.
I
He,
guess we have
however,
to
does.
save him.
He flails around a bit and then swims to shore. He's not great
Okay.
at swimming, but he can swim. Um,
Sorry, pal. What
but
was
he
that about
doesn't
women?
touch you again. Then the orcish woman, just as she's just about got into the gate, she looks back, sees that you did that to that man, and just goes, oh, "Okay." Just speed walks ahead.
I just give her a
Um,
friendly wave.
That makes her speed walk faster. She's like doing a mini jog now. Come on, children. Oh, sorry. Come on, children. Let's go. Um, and she pushes her children along. Eventually, you all reach the gate, and a guard who looks exactly like Matt Mercer. That's just my character description. I can't be bothered to do any more
Perfect.
character descriptions. He just looks like Matt Mercer.
Love it.
That's how I
Uh,
do it when I
there you
DM. It's just here's
yeah.
the actor that's playing this character.
Like-
Like
Like all the unimportant background characters all just look like
Yeah,
Matt
he
Mercer
has
in
a very
like the
specific-
animated
Yeah,
Critical Role series.
Yeah. He has a very specific guard voice that he does. It's like all the same. It's like,
Mm.
hello, I'm a god. Woo! That's exactly what it sounds like.
Greg is incredible, guys. Best DM in the
I'm
world.
incredible. I am better than Matt Mercer. All right, guys, I'm a god. Oh, my name's Greg. How's it going? What are you doing?
Oh, we just wanted to come in for fun.
I need names and
Um,
purpose of entry.
Yeah. Well, I'm Seattle. And these are my friends. This is Tacoma. This is Everett. And this one's Colfax. These are my friends.
I am
What did you
Colfax.
call me?
What's
Wait,
that?
what was the middle
Who
one?
are you assigning these names to?
In order of pictures on my thing. So Daniel's Tacoma. What were the other ones I said? Everett and Colfax. I don't know. Whoever wants to be Everett could be Everett. Colfax is cooler, I think. So whoever wants to be Colfax, dibs now. Say it.
Yeah,
Alright.
Declan already called dibs on. What was the last one?
Everett. That's just kind of a name.
Sure.
That one just is a name.
Sure.
Um,
I am Colfax.
All right. And what was the question from the guy?
And purpose of entry.
Convention. As you can
You're here
see,
to
we're
see-
cosplayers.
Are you here to see the Grand Duke's address? Is that the convention you're talking about?
Yeah, that one.
Fantastic. Well, you're just in time. It's starting in. I don't have a watch. Watches have not yet been
There's
invented.
a sundial on
It's
his wrist.
starting. Yeah, starting in about 20 minutes.
20?
Yes.
Sounds good, man. Congratulations.
It's just down the street, up the stairs. Yeah, the fucking palace. It's at the palace. I've been telling people where it is for like 10 hours. I'm very tired. We have very long shifts, not good pay. I'm starting a union, by the way.
Yes, you
Not sure
should.
why you should know that. None of you are guards.
Know your rights. I hope you succeed.
Thank you.
I give him a kiss.
Lots of people.
He kisses you back. All right, well, just head on through. Fantastic.
Well, we made it through the line. We only dropped one person, and he's not dead. So that's pretty good. Pretty good rate.
Well,
Hopefully...
you never actually saw him reach the shore.
Oh,
So,
no.
you know, undecided.
Okay. Interesting. He's going to be the
Sure,
big
fine.
bad in like probably 3 campaigns from now.
You guys
So-
know how like Quentin became like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bad guy.
That was so
Mm,
crazy.
yeah. That was so
Because
crazy.
we just like willed that into being essentially. Like I don't think that
Yeah.
was ever planned. We were just like, Gwenton's the bad guy, and then Gwenton was the bad
Mhm.
guy.
Yeah, it was planned like when the character showed up,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you guys were talking about like Gwenton being the bad guy beforehand as well.
Mhm.
Just kind of
Mhm.
epic. But Gwenton wasn't really the bad guy. The bad guy was
Like stealing Gwenton.
it was Fala who was kidnapped and become like a ghoul lich and was piloting Gwenton's body because she was
Bad, bad.
obsessed with him.
Oh,
Why?
fuck.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Listen,
Declan.
Listen, as soon as we went into the Shadowfell, everything was just
That
completely
was.
That
crazy.
was
We had
you know, that was-
pterodactyls.
yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys had each had your own pterodactyls. That was
I
crazy.
think we
I
wanted
had
to
a
bomb
pretty
something.
complex plan to kill
Yeah, we
myself,
just bombed it.
Yeah.
or to fake my
Wait,
death, by blowing
All
myself
good
up
demon
in the
deals.
tunnel.
Wait, didn't you? And you, Henry, like, not killed, but like.
Oh yeah,
destroyed all of us
Henry
in
one
PvP?
manned the entire rest of the party and then flew away on a pterodactyl.
Yeah.
And then became
Yeah.
It
Batman.
was like 1 round. He did it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yes, it took no time because if I hit you once, you were down. That's all it took, and you were like, you were automatically at least down for a round, and that's just
All
the
it
magic
takes for you to hit
powers.
us again.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
pretty-
so a monk versus party did not end well for the party.
no, and it actually never has. Oddly enough, monk better,
All the
monk
one
better.
times it's happened, yeah. So you guys walking through the streets of Dunraven, there's a large crowd heading seemingly towards the castle, which is on the horizon. Are you actually following the crowd, or are you making your own way somewhere?
May as well. Do we have?
Yeah,
an
they seem like
actual
they know where they're
contact?
going.
Okay. What was that, Daniel?
We have like. Yeah.
Okay. The other thing would be finding family jewels and trying to contact the Wayfinder's Lodge. But if you're following the crowd, you sort of walk along. You see the orc woman with her 2 children, good like 20 meters ahead of you.
I'm
That's
gonna quickly try to catch up.
that's 20
slightly.
big steps for you, Hayden. Just so
Alright.
you know. What was that, Daniel? Sorry.
I'm gonna like try to, not to chase her, but like close the distance a little bit. Just so
Okay.
she turns around.
Are you trying to like sneakily do it, or are you just walking up?
Oh yeah, it's. But
Well, roll me a stealth
I
check.
don't want people to think I'm trying to kidnap her.
Okay, yeah. Well, they already think that, so don't
Yeah,
worry.
that was the plan. in my mind.
Okay.
We were-
You slink up behind her, and you're now walking directly behind her, but she has not yet noticed, and neither have the children. You hear one of them say, "I'm so excited." This is the male child. "I hope the prince marries me." "Mummy,
Is that
do you
in
think
the
I could
cards?
marry the prince?" No? Okay. And they continue walking along. So, as you guys continue following the crowd through the streets, very lively, very bustling city, this Dunraven, despite what the lack of any sort of noises might suggest. I got a free trial to Sirenscape again, so I might throw on some noises if I really feel like it.
Are they gonna go in Discord?
No,
Okay.
they'd go through Foundry.
Good.
Because there's a special cool module now.
Yeah, I would hurt you
Uh,
if you sent audio through
would
Discord
that
right now.
would that mess your whole setup?
It would throw off my overlay. Yeah.
LMAO. I might just do it through Discord just for the lols. Sorry, I was just being so happy.
I'm so happy for you, my son.
Thanks, man.
I'm just realizing I only have control Skya.
That's interesting. Oh, I know why. Because I accidentally deleted your character. Hope you don't mind.
Oh.
You don't have a character anymore. No, I had it saved. But it meant that the permissions were, so you should now have access to him again, and I'll take away your access of Skya.
Oh.
Fantastic. Come on, Siren's Escape. Work. Please. Oh well, who knows. Anyway. So you guys are walking through the town. It's a bit loud.
Let me.
I think this is the
There
happiest
we go.
music you've ever played.
Wow, this is so pleasant.
I know, it's so beautiful. So you lot, you walk through the streets. This is like the 7th time I've said that. You walk through the streets, guys. Winding through the large crowds, most of them heading, but there's still like street vendors on the side calling out their wares. Horseshoes, horseshoes, horseshoes. This is a different one.
Wait, are those
Horseshoes.
shoes that look like horses?
Oh, well, no, there's horseshoes and then
Yes.
there's horseshoes. Which
Fair,
is
fair,
the
fair.
Horseshoes.
Horseshoes, yes.
Hole, like.
Yeah.
See, if it were shoes in the form of a horse, I would definitely buy them, but
Yeah,
Nah.
they're...
Hole.
Benny, do you mind?
Yes,
Oh,
What do you want?
that's my understanding,
fair
anyways.
enough. Apparently, it's turned into an ISIS video.
Alright, Benny.
Yeah, like a pistol in the side frame, the barrel of an AK.
Fuck's sake, Benny. You're a dickhead. Get out of here! Never have children.
Greg, you're gonna make a great mom someday. Are you wearing a cardigan?
I am. Thank you. With my classiest shirt.
What's the shirt? Oh, nice,
You
nice.
can
I'm
wear
rocking with it. It's a good look.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys walk through the streets.
It's a long walk, you know?
It's a
That's
long
all
walk
right.
through.
That's normal.
Anyway, it's a city. You get the fucking idea. It smells of shit and piss like all cities did back in the day, but not as much as like Regan. Regan was especially bad. But the city, because you guys are on the sort of central, don't know what to go, central district. It slopes up as you approach the palace, and the palace is on sort of the Hayden, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my shoe unstuck from my wheel of my chair. There we go. I just got it. I keep getting my lace stuck in the wheel. Horrible.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry for you, man.
I'm crying.
I didn't mean to.
I'm gonna keep crying if we don't get to where we're going.
You're never gonna. It slopes upwards. You get to the royal palace. You enter through a large arch gateway with lots of guards. There's like 20 guards per square foot, all on the lookout. As you go towards the castle, you see a overlook on which you can squint. Actually, could everyone make me perception checks, please? Blind, please.
Greg loves to flex that our perception checks are blind in this game.
Well, listen, I just want
But
you
I
guys
do
to make
like that,
sure you
actually.
I think it's way
remember.
better. Yeah, it's the kind of thing that if I ever play 5th edition ever again,
I mean,
it's something that I'll just use because why not?
yeah,
Makes more sense.
I actually did start using that for like insight checks and like
Hmm
also perception,
Mm.
whatever.
It makes the most
Just
sense
because
for
it makes
insight, I
sense.
think.
Yeah.
Perception, I can get how like if you don't see something.
You notice that it isn't there. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if you don't want to play it to know that that the character doesn't know,
hmm
then yeah, I do like it.
I'm sorry, I don't mean that.
I mean, it's annoying that we like sometimes have to swap, but like, whatever, it's no
Yeah.
big deal. I also
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that we
okay.
roll it them ourselves for some reason, but it doesn't make a difference. But it's still nice.
Yeah, I believe. Oh, you quirky bugger.
I just unplugged my
you-
headset.
Oh, are you back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You can also on your character sheet, besides perception, there's a closed eye, so you don't have to
Mhm.
swap over if you don't want to. But it's also yeah. But so the all of you apart from Skya see Skya also sees a figure standing on the balcony, but the rest of you recognize him as an old man wearing like noble robes and a not quite a king's crown, but it's like a golden headpiece. It's a crown, but like not officially a crown, if you get me. I really hate this light and the way it like fucking doesn't let my camera work. But Hayden, well, Squim specifically recognizes it as your grandfather, the Grand Duke of Markovia, of course, who appears to be getting ready. He's sort of freshening himself up. There's a servant comes over, gets a razor, and starts like trimming at his beard a little, as the whole crowd slowly jostles in. And as you jostle in, the orc lady looks to her side and sees Leon and goes, "Are you following me?"
Not at all. I'm here to see the prince.
She pulls her children away again.
Have a nice day.
Go away. I will have to call. Actually, I have no one to call. I don't know what's happening to this
Ghostbusters.
accident.
We're just wishing you a
Please.
nice day. Don't worry.
Stop follow. Sorry, Scotland. Okay, fantastic accent. Stop following me to the castle. Hey!
You're not following me.
She doesn't believe you. But after a moment, you hear a loud as a wizard, or at least a robed individual, has placed a wand up to the Grand Duke's throat. In a nice way, not in a
in
judging
like
way.
a magnifying way, presumably.
Yeah, in the way they make in Harry Potter.
In Harry
that's how they
Potter,
make
yeah.
their voice loud. And this is
FM.
how they're making it here as
I
well.
think it's
so.
Harry Potter's a lot of good aesthetic choices in the movies.
Yeah, true.
For all of its
yeah, I don't know if they
other
mention
issues.
that in the books. I don't know if
They
do
probably
that
do
in
at some point.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, he calls out as the crowd falls not quite silent, but definitely much quieter. My dearest subjects, today is a day that I had hoped would never come. But the time has come to face the harsh reality of the situation we find ourselves in. The Galric Order, our neighboring nation, has long been a thorn in our side. Their expansionist policies, their militarization, and their disregard for the sovereignty of our nation have left us with no other choice but to take action. For too long, we have tried to resolve our differences with the Galric Order through diplomacy and peaceful negotiation. We have offered them opportunities for dialogue and cooperation, but they have rejected our overtures and responded with hostility and aggression. As your Grand Duke, it is my duty to protect the interests of our nation and our people. We have no choice but to defend ourselves against the Galric Order's aggression. We have the full support of our allies in the Covenant and the resources necessary to achieve victory. But, and as he continues on talking, Skya, only you see, zooming above the crowd's head, a faint, you could blink and miss it, purple light, almost like a bolt, sort of zigzagging clumsily. It's like it goes off in one direction, tries to correct itself, and then starts going off in a different direction, corrects itself, and it's sort of zigzagging around, kind of like a remote controlled car, vaguely towards the balcony. But the Grand Duke continues. I am confident in the resolve and strength of our people. We are a nation of warriors, of thinkers, of builders, and of doers. We have faced adversity in the past and have emerged stronger and more unified. This time will be no different. After a brief pause and a round of applause, another figure comes behind the Grand Duke.
Is
A
there?
man.
Did they take
Yep.
our weapons or anything?
No, you still
Okay,
have your
if
weapon.
can I roll perception or something to just see if I have to assume there's some sort of security up that like is invisible, like a force field or something. Because I'm thinking like they didn't take my like sniper rifle crossbow. It's the kind of thing that
Mm.
like I could just shoot him. Presumably, there's a way
Yeah.
to stop that. I just want to know if that's something I can check, or even would that be something I would know?
Make me
Having because I've probably been in that kind of situation before.
true. You know that there are wards against in this sort of there's the wizard would be sort of your would have a what am I saying? They'd have a ward up against all mundane and most magical effects.
All right,
But that's like it's not just there all the time. It's the wizard
he
keeping it
has
up.
to actively do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So if he falls over or something, it would probably falter.
All right.
Um, but
I would have two wizards if I was them, but that's just me.
well, you never know. There might
A
be
guy like
one
me
hanging-
doesn't keep one wizard. But yeah, that's all I got. I didn't see the bolt, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. The another figure approaches behind the Grand Duke, first darkened by the shadow, steps forward, and you see a handsome young blonde man with
Oh,
a
man.
impressive moustache, wearing similar robes. No, well, actually, a small like coronet, like a more so a golden band with sort of a jagged top, resembling a crown, but even less so than the Grand Duke's crown. A big juicy moustache, quite handsome, but quite young. And the Grand Duke continues. He sort of ushers the young man forward. I'm joined today by my grandson, Prince Kelso Corvinheart, who has returned from his adventures abroad. As many of you know, Prince Kelso has always been a spirited and adventurous young man. He has always been eager to explore the world beyond our borders, to test himself against new challenges, and to learn from the experiences of others. And now, after as many years away, he returns to us a wiser, more experienced, and more capable young man. But more than that, Prince Kelso returns to us with a renewed sense of purpose and commitment to our nation. He has seen firsthand the challenges and opportunities that exist within our borders, that exist beyond our borders, and he understands the importance of Markovia's role in the Covenant. He is more determined than ever to serve our people, to protect our interests, and to ensure the prosperity and security of our nation for generations to come, even in hardships like these. May the blessings of our ancestors be upon us as we embark upon this great struggle. Together we will Together we will prevail. Thank you, and may the gods bless Markovia. A round of applause launches out, and Skya, you see the red bolt reach around where the Grand Duke's head is and seemingly vanish. Applause continues, loud yelps of woohoo, with some chatter closer down to the ground that is sort of whispered of worries about a looming war. That you guys caused, by the way. You guys caused this.
What? No, we're
Intentions
not
were there
criminals.
already, but you guys caused this. And then the Grand Duke's head explodes. Blood splattering everywhere. His eyeballs pop out. The Prince Kelso, besides him, is splattered with guts. One of his livers hits him directly across the face. Prince Matthias, your father, who was also standing behind them, now brought into light by the fact that his father, who was standing in front of him, has exploded, is also splattered completely by blood. Suddenly, the applause instantly stops. Guards start shouting at each other. The crowd starts screaming. Everything goes wild. The orcish woman crouches down and shields her two children as guards start going through the crowd. Oh, everyone, calm down. He's just a bit tired. This is a normal occurrence. Calm down, everyone. All right. A guard who looks exactly like Travis Willingham from Critical Role goes to you guys and says, "Oi, you've got weapons. I don't want any trouble. All right, stay right the fuck here."
And watch all
And
of this?
walk
Sure.
and speed walks away.
I
Um,
cast
the-
message. We should go, right? After.
Hey, so did you see like this red light that like made the thing go boom.
No, that would have been huge.
Oh,
That
see,
would've
there
been
was a red
huge to
light
hear of that.
zigzagging around, and like,
It was
you
actually
know,
purple. It was a purple light.
well, purple light. I think it's a red light. I don't know, like purple
Oh,
light, and
I
then it
was
like
wrong.
landed there, and it made boom. Also, where did the light come from?
Make me a perception check, please. Just
Sure.
Skya.
Yes, please let this be.
Nat 20.
Oh
nat
no,
20, nat
there
20.
we go. I won't know. I actually
Mm.
do know because I misclicked.
Was it nat
Oh,
20?
okay.
Yeah, I did stupid roll.
So you see as you look away, you look towards the direction of the ball. You did see a direction it came from, but it was just down the street. However, you see a cloaked figure looking a bit suspicious. Speed walk away with a stiff limp, almost as if their knees couldn't bend, and just
I'll
vanish into an alleyway.
I'll quickly point it out to Leon.
Should we follow?
Um,
I'm gonna go follow.
fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, is
Yeah.
everyone following?
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah.
Okay. The guards continue to stop the crowd. Would you like to try and sneak out of there, like sort of Assassin's Creed sneaking, as in you're going through the
Yeah,
crowd
like
rather
the-
than like?
You know what?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, we
Alright,
do.
well, then everyone roll me. You know what? Blinds. Oh my God, Declan, did you just fart into your microphone?
No, sorry, I accidentally dropped my microphone.
Oh, that's okay. That sounded beautiful, though. Could everyone make me blind stealth checks, please?
We'd love to, Greg.
Wait, we can all roll one stealth check using the lowest modifier, using a thing that I have, instead of rolling separately. So whoever lowest
Whoever has the
modifier
The lowest
is
can roll.
would lowest modifier be the best one? No, right?
Lowest would be the worst one. I think that's
No,
the
well,
trade-off.
that's not
those
really.
two
I guess
for
that
one.
makes sense. Yeah, that's not really worth it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll roll because I
Okay.
think we all have pretty good ones, anyways, except for
Yeah.
maybe
No.
one of us.
What do we have?
No.
Oh, that wasn't
Uh,
blind. I'll re-roll
let's do
blind.
it.
Untrained.
Yeah, I'm trained as well.
How do you roll it blind when it's in the?
You
just
you know, bottom right over the chat.
Oh, you have to
Yeah.
actually change the roll itself. Yeah.
Oh,
I
you can.
think
Oh, and you can do
have
it in the
as well.
thing. Yeah. There we go. I figured it out.
Oh yeah, fair.
There we go. All right.
yeah, if you
Ignore
hold
the
shift,
19.
you can change stuff and change the roll mode without having to change it overall. You can also
Too
change
much
like
to
the
remember.
skill. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm just testing. Don't take that second one.
Yeah.
As my...
So you guys walk through the crowd. Unfortunately, Balmir is a little noticed. This is Declan's character, by the way. I completely forgot his name. No offense, Declan. It's a little too noticeable in his armor, and a guard about 20 feet away goes, "Oi! Where do you not think you're going?" What do you do?
I'll punch him in the face.
Okay, well he's 20 feet away. You'd have to have a very long arm.
We have to use the restroom. All of us at the same time.
Are you shouting this over the crowd? Like this is
Yes.
like it's like you guys are walking away and he's like trying to follow you. So you can just try and dip, like try again to dip
Oh.
into
Yeah.
the crowd. It's not like he's caught you. He's just noticed you.
I think
Are we gonna
I
dip?
think we just hurry. Worst case scenario, he recognizes me, describes me. Now we've got a weird Kelso double situation. So that's like,
We just dip then.
let's just get out of here. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that
everyone
another
roll me-
stealth or like? Could,
This time not blind, just another round of stealth.
okay.
check.
Could I? Yeah, that'll work.
This Kelso as well. Remember, it has a mustache,
Yeah, yeah.
which you do not. Oh, that's pretty good, Balmir.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, everyone's rolled. Okay, you guys make it out of there, but you were definitely noticed. Balmir in particular was probably checked, and there might be something going on there. But checked, I mean, I don't think that's the correct word. As in, his face was seen.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They've noticed
Yeah. And he was yeah. Anyway, you guys crawl down the alley, and could everyone make me perception checks to try and I promise this is the last round of everyone making checks. Could everyone make me perception checks, blind obviously, to
Obviously.
see if to try and see the cloaked figure. Okay, Leon, you see the cloaked figure just about limp out of the way. You see one stiff, straight leg move actually out of the alleyway and into another main street. I assume you guys continue to follow.
Mhm.
So you all follow, and over the course of a while, I won't make you roll checks every time you want to see him. You follow him through the streets of the town.
Is there any point where he's far enough away that, or not far enough away, but where there's like a straight shot, like how, like more than 6 seconds that we have eyes on him? Does this happen at any point?
It's so the streets are very crowded with people rushing back from the time they've sort of been let out. So even like based on the street, there's always, in the
Oh yeah,
movies
yeah,
when
yeah.
like
Like you can
someone's
see like
trying
his
to follow
head or
someone and there's
something, but not enough. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
and like there's
I am
always
going
people like going
to try and get on the rooftops
Okay,
as you
roll
guys keep
me
following him.
an acrobatics
Can
check,
I
please.
can I send Honey ahead to kind of also keep my
What's Honey's
eye on
speed?
If
35,
I knew
35
where
feet. Oh wait, is Honey
35,
the
yeah.
lynx?
Honey is the
Yes.
lynx, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
35 feet.
35.
Then could you make me a stealth check with Honey, please?
Sure. Also blind? Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Sure. Stealth?
Stealth, yeah.
Stealth.
Okay. Honey continues ahead. Still not quite catching up to the fellow, because it's trying. Is Honey a he or she again?
She.
Okay. He is like
No.
not quite.
She.
Wow,
She,
it
sorry,
perfectly
she.
cut off exactly
Oh.
the first
Yeah,
time you
it
said
did.
it. Like that is one of the
Perfect.
most impressive Discord cuts I've ever heard.
Yeah,
I
it like
see.
Because I
perfectly
wouldn't
cut
even
off
say
at-
she and he have the same. Like I didn't think there was an H in she in that sound. There totally is. Absolutely is. Apparently.
see.
Wow.
She. I don't know. It was crazy.
Well, she is sort of trailing closer, like I'd say like 5 feet behind, but is not being
Alrighty.
noticed. After oh yeah, sorry, your acrobatics check, Squim.
Yeah, it was 28.
Yeah, 28. You climb up and you can see him from top down. He's actually I forgot to mention this, but he's quite tall. He's like 7 feet tall.
Okay.
So he definitely stands out in the crowd. I mean, this is like Dunraven is a diverse city, so there's a good few like tall races
Mhm.
and tall people, but like he's still
He's
like
still, yeah. Especially with the
you
weird
know,
straight
just
leg situation.
yeah, and the weird limp.
Do I have previous question? Do I have more than 6 seconds of clear eyes on him? Could I
I'd
line up a
say you
shot?
would
Is kind
now.
of the question. Okay.
Yes, you could line up a shot, but I'd give you I'd say like -4 penalty.
All right. I can just roll it at like the second shot penalty. I figure
Yeah,
the
if
multi
it is
attack.
-4,
It's
then
minus
that makes
5. I figure if it's one short, we can adjust for
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So all right. Let's see what happens.
How close are we? Like, how close are we following?
You guys are still like 20, 15 feet away.
All right.
That's fine.
Oh,
Perfect.
oh sorry. I'll wait till.
You're good. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
tracking
wow.
him, through the crowd with my
Yeah.
sniper, and then let's see what this roll does. Come on. That's not gonna cut it. I'm hero pointing it.
Okay.
Just rolling again. 23. Is that anything?
One moment. Let me just
24
find the
actually.
character sheet. Um. I really need to pee. Woohoo! 2024 was it?
Mm-hmm.
That does not hit, I'm afraid.
That's
And
tough.
you shoot off, and he he looks around, and you see a brief. You don't see his face.
Oh, my
you
head's
see a
gonna explode.
brief flash of like a strong red hair, and I'm gonna go pee, so I'm actually gonna call a break because we're at
All right.
exactly 1.5 hours in. And I'll
Sounds
BRB.
good to me, boss.
So, gentlemen and Hannah, I I'm now a cleric, and I now have command.
Ooh,
So
nice.
yeah, I'm probably gonna try and see if that would work.
Nice.
Say stop and I just charge and like full tackle him.
Fair.
We are back.
Also be back.
Actually, I'll quickly grab some water. I'll be back.
All right.
Back.
Hello.
Hello. How's Christmas?
Christmas is great.
How's yours?
I got a watch, just like an Apple Watch, not like a rich person watch. I mean, that is a rich person watch, but I didn't get like a Rolex or something. You know, like when you say you got a watch as a gift, it starts sounding like you're like a businessman. No, I got my dad's old Apple Watch. I didn't get like a birthday present really because my parents paid for some plane tickets I needed to have. And so that was like my present, which worked for me because I didn't want to pay $600. Plane tickets are
Oh,
crazy expensive as of late. It's really going up because they use gas too, and so as gas prices go up, they just are completely screwed. I don't think I got anything. I got a voice recorder for my journalism stuff. That's pretty fun. It's a
oh
cool
yeah, I
little
think you showed
device.
us that.
Yeah, yeah. It's got like a little USB slide out. It's fun. Other than that, nothing really. I can't remember. Like I'm sure I got other stuff. I got like some clothes. I got the best pair of sweatpants. Two pairs actually. I got one pair that was black, and then after Christmas, my mom went back to Costco and bought another pair because I liked them so much. They're the type that they're tight around the ankle. Not like super tight, but tight enough that
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't like wave, you know?
Mhm.
they're the most comfortable pants I own. It's unbelievable. I've been wearing them like most days at this point. And they're just normal looking enough to be like athleisure that I can wear as like regular clothes. Like I can wear them to class or something. And ultimately, I don't care. I wear pajamas to class regularly, but like these I can wear and look like I'm trying, you know? You guys have weird Christmas over there though, don't you? You have the little, all I ever think about is the little crowns. That's not even like an idea here. You know what I'm talking
The
about?
crown.
Like with the little poppers or whatever. That's a Christmas thing, right? Or is that New
You
Year's?
don't have them.
No, not at all.
Wow.
That's not a concept. I've never like I've only seen it in like Harry Potter and Doctor
Christmas
Who.
crackers, like
Yeah,
when you
no,
pull-
Christmas crackers are literally not a thing.
Are you joking?
I've never seen one in my life. Yeah, that
That's
one
weird.
and that one I think we should do. It seems fun. Seems like a fun little time.
It is. And you get like
For
little
New
ghosts in
Year's,
them.
maybe, but not for Christmas.
Yeah.
But you don't do those for Christmas.
No.
No, that's what they're for though.
No, wait.
Well, we don't do them at all, but like
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have something similar-ish for New Year's.
We have like little fireworks go poof and fire confetti, but no like little gifts.
Yeah.
You guys are weird. Like you guys countries.
Yeah, no, I think that's a tradition. That's one of the only things I'll give like the UK credit for is I think that's a fun little thing, little crown. Good for you. It's silly.
Thank you.
We have like what do we have at Christmas that you guys don't? I don't think we have anything. Like Christmas is definitely it's not like underrepresented here, but you guys definitely care more. Like when I think of like wow, like the fact that Doctor Who gets like a Christmas episode even in years where it isn't airing, and that like Sherlock got a Christmas episode despite the show not even really being on anymore. Like that's kind of crazy. We would never do that. They would never bring back Scrubs and be like, "Here's a Christmas episode of Scrubs randomly." Like it just doesn't happen. But you guys like you do Christmas over there. That's fun. I like Christmas. My birthday's right there around Christmas, so it's like I get a little double holiday. 23rd, yeah. Yeah, I turned 20. That's so crazy. I keep forgetting. I
You're
wrote my age as
old.
19 just the other day. Which wasn't correct. I'm an adult apparently. Still not like a real adult though. Like there's nothing
What
more you
is-
can do at 20.
What is considered like adult in America? Because like in the UK,
21.
like 18 is pretty.
I mean
much, like,
18 is like adult, but 21 is where it's like, oh, that's not like a kid adult anymore, you know, like
yeah.
like when you're 19, you could be in high school and be 19. That's like perfectly possible without being held back or anything. Like if your birthday lined up like really weird. Like if you had a super early birthday, I think,
Like
or
in January.
something like that. Yeah, yeah. If it was like right, because our cutoff for school is in like October, I think. Like based on when your birthday is, or maybe it's August. But you could technically be 19 in high school. You couldn't be 21 in high school. It's just not possible. So like that's kind of like, and also 21 is where you can drink and smoke and all that. So that's like where the cutoff usually is.
Oh.
I won't be an adult until I'm 25 because then I can rent a car. That's the real thing you earn. They don't let you rent a car till you're 25.
Do you guys actually only like drive automatic? You don't do any manual?
Oh yeah, I've never driven a manual. I don't know how. It's way better. I that's one of the things that
definitely.
yeah.
Oh.
The fact that Europe has so many manuals is silly to me. I think they're
The
even
only
like
thing I
starting
like
to
about it
outlaw
is-
them in some states because they're just not
Oh.
better and they only like they have purposes. Semi trucks should have manual because they have to actually control when they're going up hills and stuff exactly like based on angle. But like my Subaru should not have manual. There's no way that would make sense. I don't need it. I have paddles that I can control with if I need to, but I never have ever needed to. So
The only reason like they can be remotely better is because you need like more training or something to in order to get. your
yes,
license.
that is the one thing. I have never met someone who can drive manual and is also like a bad driver because like
Mhm.
you have to be decent enough to be able to drive and then you have to be able to do the hard thing of drive, you know, like
Yeah.
yeah. I have met a lot of people who are bad at driving manual though. Like they're just, cranking it. Oh, we're drawing. Is everyone
Oh,
back?
yeah,
I
that
can't
was
see
just
the
me.
other two.
Huh?
Declan.
Greg is
Hello.
Declan. Ah.
Declan's here. Johanna, are you here?
No.
Oh, she's
Ah.
not here. No.
No.
Okay, so you shoot off a shot at the cloaked individual. This siren skip. Sorry, I somehow managed to interrupt myself. The the Sirenscape module is not working, and it's making me a bit angry because there's cool noises that could be happening, but I guess not. So you let off your shot, and it passes by. Luckily, not hitting anyone. It hardly passes by. You missed by like a few points. And falls on the ground. But he does notice, looks around. You see the strand of red hair, and he picks up the pace. Like he starts like running.
Would I?
Go on.
Sorry, I was going to say, would I be able to cast command?
Let me see. Is command a saving throw or a like an
Save
attack?
DC 21 will.
Okay.
Wow.
You should have command. It's hard to ignore. Yeah. No, it's an audible thing, and I'd say if you shout it loud enough, you could do that. Okay, it's gonna make a DC 21 will. Sorry. I need to actually get this stat block into the foundry because I've not been
Does he
using
call
it.
me out of nowhere to shout, "Stop!"
And it's magical.
probably what it
Usually
is.
when people shout stop, no one stops. But now they might stop. Okay. That and so will save, was it? Yes, it was.
Big whammy, big whammy.
Nat one, nat one, nat one, nat
Not
one.
one, not one.
24, unfortunately that's a success.
0 point. 0 point. He needs to do it again.
That's not how that works.
It is
Get
now.
over here.
So
It is now. Sorry,
so-
Daniel?
is he properly running?
He's running as well as he can with his stiff legs. Like he's
I'm-
sort of. Yeah, go ahead.
We can't let him get away. I cast time jump, and I just run in front of him, like
Okay.
as far as I can.
You can do
in
it.
front.
Okay, you run in front of him.
Not like in front, but like so. There's us, him, me.
Okay, so do you want him to see you, or are you sort of hiding and wanting to jump out?
Oh, I never thought. Because originally I was thinking of like just going in front of him, then like casting a spell,
Mm.
and it's like scaring the shit out of him.
Mm.
But maybe would jumping out be? What do you guys think?
I don't know.
Cool.
Could I?
I mean, can you see?
Mhm.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, go on. Figure your stuff out first.
Does he see us? Can he?
He can see Squim now because he shot
And-
at him, but the rest of you, no, not yet. Apart from, well, no. Do people know?
He knows like that there's people around.
I mean, he did hear someone shout "stop" at him, and usually, you know, when you're a suspicious cloaked figure, you don't want anyone to be shouting "stop" at you.
Fair. To guarantee that he stops, or at least make it more likely,
Mhm.
and if he's within 120 feet, I'd like to cast Entangle.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
You're gonna catch like 50 civilians in your
Yeah.
sphere.
It's
But
it's
at
their
least you'll
fault.
catch the one sus guy. You know, he might just be a cloaked fella out for a walk, guys. I mean,
I mean, we
happens.
genuinely could just have the exact wrong person and with
Yeah.
terrorizing him for no reason.
it was actually Squim who did the assassination.
Well, it only gives you a 10-foot penalty. No, circumstance penalty. What the fuck?
It's also.
Oh,
a
okay.
bonus
Yeah,
for
no. On a
range.
critical failure, it's also okay.
So- Oh, is that on a critical failure? Okay, well.
Yeah,
what's
I
your
didn't read it
DC?
before. I think it says on there. You have to make
Oh, yeah,
a
it's
DC
21.
21
Yeah.
reflex.
Okay, well, his reflex is plus 21. So that's
Oh, are
a
you
4 to
kidding
1.
me?
It's a critical
Ugh.
success. I mean, he would have had to roll a 1 to fail.
You, this is
So
fun.
he is not successfully entangled. However, Leon, you
I
go
cast
ahead.
Produce flame.
not fireball, right? You're not gonna fireball a crowd of innocents.
I kind of want to. So we're in a. Wait, are we in a crowd?
Wait, how
You're,
close
like,
are we?
you're-
Once
You're
again.
on a crowded street. You guys are 15
Oh, I
feet.
thought we were thin and
Leon
out.
just no. You've gone back onto the crowded street. Leon just ran like 30 feet in front of him.
So we're within 30 feet of him.
Yeah.
Second attempt. Blindness.
Okay. Put that into chat, please.
Sure.
Okay, time to make a fortitude save. That's a success.
Fuck
Oh,
you!
no. Oh, but that still means the target is blinded for 1 minute. No, the target is blinded until its next turn begins. Sorry.
That's
So 6 seconds.
6
of
seconds. We have 6
blindedness.
seconds.
Okay, he sort of stops and starts.
Does blindness? How does it?
All right.
affect you?
How open is my shot on him now?
Now that he's blind, he's sort of moving around. I'd say you can just do a straight shot.
All right. I'm gonna try again. This is, whatever. It's lethal damage. It's gonna miss.
Okay, that is gonna miss, unfortunately. Another
Yes.
shot.
If the-
Yep.
how does it affect reflex saves? Because
Blindness? It doesn't
there's
apparently.
some spells.
Oh no, it does.
Really?
Wait. No, I'm sure it does. Wait. Let me just pull the actual token on. You can tell, because that means I can make him blinded. Yes, blinded. Where is blinded? So blinded does not affect reflex saves apparently.
Wow. Okay, that.
Just really good at being reflective.
That's stupid.
In that case, after he goes blind, I'm just going to cast a message on him and say, "Surrender or die." And see if
Can
that.
he reply to the message, or is it just a
Yes.
message?
Yeah.
He
should
can
be
reply
okay.
by
Why aren't we
surrendering.
running up and trying to time? Like, honestly, we have 6 seconds of blindness.
Oh.
You
Good point.
so Scrim's taking a shot. It's 6 seconds of blindness. I'd say you probably wouldn't have time to like run up and tie him up in that amount of time. You could run up to him and close the gap, but like there's already been 2 actions. And I know it's like different people, but also I've let you guys do like 8 things in the span of
Yeah.
time that I haven't had him move at all.
You know what?
So I
Fair,
think,
fair.
you know, he's gonna start moving again.
No,
Is what I'm
what?
saying. Because you've sort of just been throwing everything at him, and I've had him just stuck in at time as it's happening. What was I doing? Daniel, you were saying something?
Oh yeah. Move. Surrender or die.
Oh yes.
We're
no,
not with them. I make it. I would also say that I'm not with the. Hey, okay. I'd say, stop. We want to talk. We're not with the. Insert name of police or the guards.
the
that
guards. You
protect-
could just say the guards.
Just say
Not
guards.
with the guards.
Okay. He does not reply, and instead shrinks down. And
This gets tricky.
could everyone make me perception checks,
Are you
please?
fucking kidding me, Greg?
How?
I'm
He's
rolling
blind.
publicly,
Ow.
okay? You guys can see the rolls. You know.
I can't even make it. I can't even make it.
If you roll a 20, you can. You know, you have a 5% chance.
That's like. Fucking hell, Greg.
Damn you, Greg. Damn
And
you.
can Honey make a perception check? It won't do shit, but.
I'm gonna say no, just for the sake of less dice rolling. And it. You know what? Yeah, sure. Hayden, don't forget to roll a perception check.
Let's see
You
if I can
actually, I'll
roll a
give you a
900.
+2 on your perception check, so that'll be.
Doesn't really matter because I'm
okay.
trying to hit a 20 anyways, right?
You all fail except for Balmir, who
Holy
rolled
shit.
a natural 20. I literally
What the
said if you
fuck?
roll a natural 20,
Oh,
you
yes!
can, and then you rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
So Balmir is the only one with
Yeah.
with eyes
Oh.
on this creature now. You see Balmir as 2 wooden stilts are thrown out from underneath, and the creature starts. Not the creature, the humanoid whatever. He starts crouching along the ground, cloaked, sort of weaving and bobbing between the crowd, and finally makes it into a house. It appears he sort of goes diagonally. It sort of appears like he was always planning to go to this house, rather than it being because you guys were attacking him. It appears that he was hell bent on reaching his destination, and he has. So, what do you do?
He will point it out, and he will full on, like American football, charge the door.
Okay,
Like
roll me a athletics check.
Feels right.
man, give this. Oh,
Nice.
25.
Yeah, you bash through the door and find yourself in a relative, like an empty peasant house. Not empty in furniture, but like there's no one in here. It seems lived in. Like there's not like a thick layer of dust everywhere, and there's like plates and stuff out, but you can't see anyone. It's only one story. And can you make me another perception check, please? I assume the rest of you are sort of following him in now at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, if you could make me another perception. Okay. You see that the rug is slightly ajar that is on the floor.
I just rip it from the floor.
Okay, you rip it and you find a trap door. Not locked, as it's sort of been left, even just slightly ajar. At this point, everyone else, Hayden, are you going in as well?
Yeah, I
into the
figure I'm a
house?
little bit behind everybody because I had to come
Yeah.
down. But
So Skya and Leon enter in at this point and see the trapdoor.
I think Balmain would just like help. Is it big enough for me just to jump through?
Well, yeah. I mean, you need to open it first, but yeah, it is big enough.
Okay. He opens it and then just jumps right in.
Okay. Leon.
Sorry.
Okay.
Leon.
Skya, are you jumping?
Oh well, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Like that seems like a good way to die.
Squim,
Whatever.
you see the top of Skya's head dip below the trapdoor.
all right, yeah,
Are you going
I'm
in?
coming down too. Yeah, I'm putting
Okay.
my crossbow and I'm drawing my
Uh,
sword, but that's not like hugely important.
Yeah, you guys. Where is it? Drop down into. You can't see anything right now, right?
No.
Nope.
Okay, good. You're not
How
going
how?
to.
Okay. Also, I want to like somehow take Honey in my arms and like help her down with us.
Honey's sort of like
Sh-
she's like a video game pet where you can just summon her out of thin
I
air, you
see.
know.
I see.
She's always sort of just there.
Yeah. Just so I have my guidelines for if it's just pitch black darkness down here.
mm, it isn't pitch black, it's quite dim, but it's not pitch black.
I see.
So why are Scar and Squim injured?
I've just
guys
been
are,
hurt.
like,
I
half
never
out.
healed.
Huh?
I don't know.
I was
Healing
really
takes
low and I
forever.
healed to 44, and then we just traveled.
I'll let you just like press the long rest button, both of you, because of
Thanks,
the
buddy.
travel. I mean,
Oh.
everyone can technically press it, but the rest of you won't really
Hmm.
do well.
Wow.
For
Are
it.
there
But yeah,
like
that
hit
just
dice
gives
to
you-
use or something?
No.
All right, it just didn't do much, but that's all right.
Yeah.
That's just how it be
It
sometimes.
Kaya can heal you if you're too bad. Anyway,
No, I'm
you
chilling.
guys
I'm the best.
reach the basement. As you look around, you see that the sort of top left corner, if you're looking from a top down, for you guys it would be just like sort of to your left. There's this strange like glowing. Actually, I can make it look kind of sexy. Give me 1 second. Give me one more second.
So just for the purposes of the chase, might not come in handy, but just in case, I do have imprecise scent of 30 feet.
Okay, you smell something rotten. I mean, all of you smell this, but you smell it especially, and you can tell that it's coming from the top
It's
right here.
grubby.
Robbie? Robbie Rotten. So the what was I saying? Oh yeah. You guys see as these little beads, these little fungal beads, like tiny mushrooms, these tiny circular mushrooms are covering these planks that are set up in the northwest corner of the room. And they're sort of glowing and setting off this light. Would anyone like to investigate?
Dude, if that is some Last of Us shit,
Yeah, I'm going forward because I got dark vision or whatever.
I haven't seen Last of Us or
Oh, you
played
should
the
watch it, it's
games,
really good.
so I
Yeah.
started
know,
watching the other day.
if it is Last of Us shit, then I promise
I
I'm not
am
stealing
advancing
it.
with my sword drawn.
I low-key want this
Actually,
to
Okay.
be the
actually,
Last
I'm
of Us shit.
advancing with my crossbow in one hand and my sword in the other. I think it gives me worse aim
Okay.
on my crossbow, but it also can hit ghosts or something. So
Oh,
Okay.
when I'm
right,
gonna move,
can
can
I
I control
just-
myself?
Are you not able to?
No,
You
I
should be
can't. I
able
just mean
to.
like, am I allowed to? I'm looking to
Oh
move
yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
can I just touch, like, I don't know. Do I have a stuff? I think I had a stuff. I'm not sure. Can I just touch that and cast light on it?
Oh yeah, you have a
I
long,
have a long
spear, which
spear.
is
Yeah.
basically a staff. Oh,
Right.
there you go. There you have
I'd
your
like-
torch.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Like,
As Skya lights the spear, you hear a light, like you could almost not hear it, like a squeal, kind of like a cat's tail being stepped on, but like really quiet, a little. And the mushrooms start popping.
I turn off the light.
Okay, you turn off the light. However, the process has already started. As out from among the wood, these about 4 feet tall fungal balls, basically, like these mushrooms with tentacles coming out of these holes on their top. There's like, you know that thing, the fear of holes, and then there was a disease
Right,
that was
yeah.
made up. Where it was like there were all these holes on people's hands and it was meant to freak people out. Anyway, it looks like that.
Trypophobia.
Yeah,
Lovely.
trypophobia and those and there's sort of these tentacles, sort of like whack-a-mole. I'm loving my descriptive words today. Whack-a-mole. There's like a long tentacle that comes out and then it goes back in and then comes out a different hole.
See?
I'll show you guys them now. There you go. And 5 of them appear.
Oh,
Can
lovely.
you all roll for initiative, please?
All right. You know what I think is goofy is the whole like trypophobia thing. It'll be a picture of someone whose hand is like destroyed. Wow, that's a 1. It'll be a picture of someone whose hand is like destroyed and covered in what look like bullet holes, and they're like, if this freaks you out, you might have trypophobia. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also what it looks like when you die. That's also what killing someone looks like. So
Yeah.
not that different, I would say.
Maybe you have deathophobia.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe I'm afraid of having a bunch of holes in me. I don't feel. What is going on? Oh, violet fungus rolls.
Yeah. Violet fungus rolls.
That's 2 nat ones on for the team through this one so far.
I am trying
Down
to
there,
roll.
it's
Oh, but also
not
one of the
letting me.
fungus rolled one as well.
I can roll for you if you'd like.
No, I don't trust your rolls. Let me try. Let me roll. Let me roll. It's not letting me roll.
Hayden could. Well, no, he can't roll for you. He's
I
not
might
in
be able to.
control.
Oh wait.
Oh no, I'm not control Balmir. Ice spice.
There, you did
Yeah.
it. Woo! All right, Skya, you are character number 1.
I like when I walk into combat and then
It's-
roll initiative. That was perfect timing for me because I get to go last.
Oh
Mm,
yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm the leader of the nat ones, so that's huge.
That's so good.
how big is it? Give me a sec.
About
Okay.
like 4 feet tall.
Do they move?
No,
Are they
no.
like feet?
Okay.
They should move. Yeah, they move, but very slowly. They sort
Okay.
of like, I don't know. They
Sidle.
don't have feet, but they
Yeah.
sort of like around the place, you know.
You know, sure. I will cast Flaming Sphere on this little dude.
Okie dokie. Ooh. Someone bidded on my Dungeons and Dragons monster manual.
Wow. On eBay or something, or Craigslist? I don't know what you
Yeah.
guys sell things on.
It was eBay. Okay. Which one are you?
That one.
Okay. Remember, you can always right-click and click target, and it lets you target it. It just makes it a bit easier for me to see
Do
what
forget
you're
about that.
targeting. It is going to make a reflex save. Oh my god, it rolled a 19. I am rolling
How dare
godly
you.
today. And creatures that succeed at their save take no damage instead of half. So, you
Great.
let out the flaming sphere and this thing stucks. And you scorch the wall behind it.
Lovely. Alrighty.
Anything else?
That is a very good question.
Sure is.
There is nothing else really I could. Wait, didn't we say with one thing I can command Honey to do num num? Or scratch scratch?
What? What is
Like
Oh,
did it take me one turn to
right.
command Honey?
Yeah. There you go.
Then she may go to that little fuck and
Okay.
provide it.
Cool. I think that hits. Yep, that hits. Ooh.
5 damage.
Okay, 5 damage as. Okay, you claw at the violet fungus.
Yes. That is it.
Fantastic. Then in that case, Balmir, it is your turn.
Lovely. I would like to move 25 feet up. And I
Sure.
would love to use electric arc.
Oh yeah, baby.
And an arc of lightning leads from one target to another, so I'm guessing that's just a full straight line.
Yeah, sorry. It's just editing something.
So this one, and
Yeah.
this
So
one.
you do this one, you do those. Yeah, okay. So, save DC 21.
Come on,
That's
yes.
a failure on the first one, and then the second one, that is a success. But a failure on the first one, so you can roll your damage. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, because you're a higher level, so it's more damage, I see. Okay. You zap that one, it fails to jump over to the second one.
And then for my last action, I would like to use shield.
Okay, cool. Okay, fungus number 1. He's gonna strike out at Squim. One moment. Aha, yes. So it's going to whip Squim.
That misses.
Bastard. Then it's going to try and whip Lynx. Nope, Honey.
I am pretty sure that hits.
Yeah, that seems like 21, fantastic. So that is going to be 12 damage against Honey. And
Alrighty.
could you
If
make
I
me... Oh, go on.
no, I'm just trying to figure something out, but nah, it's fine.
Could
yes.
could Honey make me a DC 20 fortitude save, please?
Sure. There you go,
That
bestie.
is a success. So you do. Honey does not contract violet rot, which is just fantastic. And I'm going to
Okay,
use this last one to just reposition over here.
Tax of
Okay.
opportunity on the thing in this, right? Like unless you have
Not
like
unless
a feed or
you're
something.
a
Yeah.
specific.
Okay.
Yeah. One
Kind of
moment.
forgot. We haven't played in forever.
In 15 years. And then there we go. Okay. Violet fungus number 2. Wait, why? Oh, I fucking removed them from the initiative, just so I could get the stupid lights. This is your fault, Hayden.
I've ruined everything.
You've ruined everything. Now, okay, it's fine. The tunnel is a bit messed up, but it's fine. Okay, this violet fungus is going to move, and then it's gonna move and try and hit Skya with a tentacle attack and fail.
Yes.
So another, but a failure to hit, and then it's going to be its turn. This violet fungus is going to not move and hit Hayden from there, and not Hayden's squim because it has a 10-foot range. It's another failure. It's going to try again. Why was I rolling so well on useless checks, and now I'm not? Now I'm not
That's
rolling
just D&D.
so well. That is the game we're playing.
Well, Pathfinder.
And
Same difference.
It's gonna just try one more time. Why the fuck not? Okay, that didn't work. And then this one that I didn't actually take the turn for is now gonna take its turn. It's gonna move down to Leon and is gonna try tentacling him. Nope, that was a failure. And then try again. Nope. 21, does that hit? Please say that hits.
Nope.
Oh, that so hits. Okay, and then he's going to fail to hit. Squim, your turn.
Finally, I will win the fight, everybody.
Yes.
Please do.
I'm gonna hit the barely injured one up to my right with a rapier strike.
Sure.
No, I'm not.
No.
I was targeting Skya though. What is? Yeah, there we go. I was targeting Skya. That's like according
Why
to.
would you target Sky?
Please
I don't know
don't.
why. And then I'm honestly, well.
By the way, if you alt click, you can target instantly.
Oh, okay.
I only just figured that out. Or I think you should be able to.
Yeah, it works. It works.
Yeah, it does.
I was just hitting alt on it for some reason. All right, now I'm just gonna swing again. Honestly.
17 hits.
17 does hit?
They
Oh,
have
all right.
very low AC.
I guess it
guys,
makes sense. They're really slow.
You don't need to target everything. I don't know who's just targeted every single creature. Okay, 12.
Wait, is that a rape? Oh no, that's just the piercing symbol. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a bit confused. I thought it was a ranged attack for some reason. That's 12. You stab into it.
And then I'm going to do another swing at it, because now that I know its AC is pretty low, that feels super possible. Well, that one will miss though.
That was a miss, unfortunately.
And then I'm gonna set up for dueling parry, which
Okay.
it's just, yeah.
Okay. Leon, baby girl, it is your turn.
That would be 2 action Rising Thunder Spear.
Ah, classic spell.
Or 3, 3 action.
Okay. Ah.
So
Sweet.
that V8 critical hit deck.
They got art.
damage and it's slowed 2 for 1 round.
Oh Jesus!
This
Wait,
is-
where are you reading that?
Wait, hang on.
I just. Oh, sorry. Wait, what? Any other bomb or spell? It is a cold
Oh.
bomb. Or it's if
Okay,
it was
is
a
it a
cold
cold-
one. It's not.
Oh.
It's lightning.
What?
It's
You
a
could
thunder
also
stream.
you could read this as. Hang on.
You know what? I'll let you do triple damage, but you're not getting the slowed.
Alright, that's fine.
Um,
That is
Oh.
so sham.
Oh,
Oh no.
That's the worst.
oh, that's frustrating.
Is that tripled
Wait,
as
but
well?
you- oh
Hang on.
no. So it's
Isn't tri-
tripled. It would be 27.
Oh wait.
That's just your base
Oh,
damage.
that's good damage. Oh yay.
Yeah. It's still it needs to be tripled. So that's 27 then. Which
Did
is
they get persistent
bonk.
on
did
a
they-
critical success and is dazzled for 1 round,
Okay, dazzled.
which I don't know what that does. Oh, that's a good spell.
Who knows what that does? But they're dazzled now. You either, if vision is your, all creatures and objects are concealed from you. Is vision my only precise sense? I think so. So basically, it's not good at hitting things. Okay. Anything? Oh no, that was your 3 actions. So, Skya, your turn.
So it says I can sustain the sphere, but I'll throw that into chat once again.
Oh yeah.
But I
Are you
can't
able to
because
move
I
it?
already casted it.
Oh, that's okay,
Yes.
I'll just scroll up.
Wait, let me just. Can't I? And I can't copy and paste this. Great.
There should just be a send to chat button that isn't casting.
Resource spell.
If you press on the
Oh, yeah, I'm
square of
stupid.
the icon of the
Yeah.
Okay, so flaming sphere, the sphere shares the best of these. You can leave the sphere square to. Okay, do you want to roll it to another square?
Can I keep it on there and it does the same?
Oh yeah, you can keep it there as well.
Because then I'll just
you
keep
just
it on.
need you need to sustain the spell, which I believe it's 1 or 2 actions.
I
It's
do
just
not
one
know.
action. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's
Okay.
1 action to sustain it, and then it's gonna do.
Sure.
Yeah,
Has
so it needs to
make-
do the save again. That's a failure.
Yay,
So
damage.
it's gonna take the damage. Sorry, I just.
It's fine.
I mean, I rolled more damage, so you can take
Wait,
my damage if you
what?
want.
Alrighty. I thought I rolled. Whatever you want.
No, you
let
did
me
roll.
roll
I
my
just
damage.
accidentally pressed the damage.
Ah,
You know
fair.
what? No,
I mean-
I'll let you roll. It's okay.
No,
It'll be
no.
8 damage.
No.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Greg, you rolled first. We should take yours
No,
first.
it's fine. It's your character. So yeah, 2 actions left. Well, what else would you like to do?
I didn't think that far.
Lol.
Can I cast 2 spells technically?
No. All spells are 2 actions. There's very few that would be 1 action, and also.
No, because I mean the sustain, and if I now use 2 actions to cast a spell, I mean.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. So cast 2 spells in a round, I mean.
Yeah, as long as the next one isn't a concentrate spell.
Oh, fair. Yeah, that doesn't work because I do not want to hurt anyone, and I don't have enough turns if I move honey. So.
Oh no!
Huh. This is stupid. I'll guess I'll command honey to go there and can I move her and make her attack?
I think it might be one or the other, honestly, because there's like 2 separate actions.
Then it just stays there and claws at that one.
Okay, sure. Roll me a
Eh.
pull, bro.
Sure. There you go.
That hits. Hey, 5
5 damage.
damage.
I guess I will use my last action to just move a few feet backwards.
Okay, cool. Violet fungus that is dazzle time. It's going to try hitting Leon, but it is dazzled, so it'll have to make a DC 5 flat check. That wouldn't hit anyway, so that doesn't matter. Or does it matter? what the fuck does Dazzle do again? Concealed.
I think it's just yeah.
A creature must succeed targeting attacks, spell effects. Yeah, it's just if it would have hit, it would have had to roll a 5 check, and then it might not have hit. So it tries lashing out at you with one of the tentacles, trying to whip you into business, but it fails. It's gonna try whipping you again. That's a natural
that's
20.
not good.
So that's gonna be. Wait, what damage is that? What damage does this attack actually do? Bludgeoning. Okay, so knockback. The target is
Oh,
pushed
thank you. Oh, that's very good actually. Thank
5
you very
feet
much.
away. Yeah, that's pretty.
Wait,
All right, so you go through Skya.
I cheers. That was you. I like that one.
Oh, you literally rolled a 1. Okay, let's just say you push Skya back 1 then as well, and you just get pushed back.
I mean, you can push me further as well. Like, I'll happily take that.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I rolled the 1.
You could.
However, you are going to take critical damage, so that's 26
Oh,
damage.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah, and you also have to make me a fortitude save, please.
Oh, fortitude.
Greg, just quickly here. I did look it up, and Honey has 2 actions.
Oh, okay. Good
Yeah.
to know.
And I still need to use the command animal action to, well, command her.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind next time.
Yeah, I'll just see if I can write it down somewhere on a sheet.
Yeah, that might be good. You now have Violet Rot, Leon.
That didn't sound good.
Oh no, it's really good. Don't worry about it. Is there just like a diseased thing? No, there isn't. I'll say that you are. That one. I'm gonna say you're wounded. You're not actually wounded. It's just so I can keep in mind that you have Violet Rot. So I believe stage 1 doesn't come into effect yet.
What are the things? Because I tried looking up, but it comes up with the stats for the creature itself, and I don't want to.
Oh yeah. It says on the attack. If you scroll up a bit, it says Violet Rot saving throw. Doesn't say how often things happen.
How far? There it goes on.
Oh, not that far up. Just like the attack where I rolled the natural 20, it should be there.
It's not showing for me.
Oh. Maybe that's a DM thing then. I'll send it into chat.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that is
good. So Daniel, do you know if this would start instantly, like if stage 1 would be instant, or if it would like come your next round or something?
Oh, didn't mean that. Check that. And when does poison affect you? It starts when you make the first saving throw. You make subsequent saving throws at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So I think I need to make a
you take 1d6 damage plus enfeebled now. So luckily you rolled yourself a handy little 6.
Personally, I think you
so
should
you can
use
take
that.
Well, you know what? Fair enough. I'll roll. Damage. Okay, so you take 4 damage.
And then enfeebled.
So you guys see as Leon suddenly gets a bit skinnier, and these like fungal violet pustules start appearing on his face.
I accidentally added 2 enfeebled onto me, and I can't take the other one off.
You're too feeble to remove the other one, unfortunately.
You're super feeble. I took the other one off, so I don't think you could, Daniel. You fuck. You dick cunt.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry. I just got a bit angry. Actually, it still has another attack, so it's going to make one last one at -8, but it fails. Oh, so sad. Balmir, your turn.
Great.
Oh, that reach you anyway. It's fine. Oh, that means it's going to move to you instead. There we go. Balmir, your turn.
First things first. Does these things look undead?
Make me a occult roll, please.
Perfect. Ah, perfect. Pick one, pick one.
11. You're not sure.
Wow, this one is intense, guys.
Okay, I am just gonna then cast a two actions, heal. I
Mhm.
don't. I have the feature called healing hands, so I do D10s instead of D8s. But I don't know if that does it automatically. What should I?
It might. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's less good. Just try
Yeah.
putting the spell in, and then we'll see.
Okay, heal versus living. Okay, let's just see. Oh yay! And that's 15.
Okay, 15. Are you using the 3-action one?
Oh, the second action one.
Okay, well, if you use the 3-action one, I'm just saying this, it would also give some hit points to your friends.
Yeah. But it's all living things, so with the fungus around, I didn't know if it would heal them or not.
Oh, right, I see. So what are you using the 2-action one on?
On Leon.
On Leon. Okay. I see. I thought, yeah. No, I misunderstood. So Leon, you get 15 healing. I don't know if you already put that on.
Oh, okay. Heal. Yay. Thank you.
And welcome. And then for my last action, I would like to raise shield once again.
Sure. Also, yeah. Okay. Ray shield. Fantastic. All right. Violet fungus time. Slip slop it goes, and it's going to try hitting Squimmy Wibby.
No.
19. That's so
No,
hit.
not gonna hit.
Time to try again. Oh, time to try again. Ooh. Okay, that was that turn.
That last swing literally couldn't have hit.
Yeah. Now gonna try hit Valmir this one. Slap.
Oh, that
27.
might...
That hits. Could you make me a fortitude save, Valmir?
Actually, may I use because I have raised shield up? May I use shield block?
Oh no.
So yeah, 9 damage. That's gonna just go to my shield.
You bastard. Wait, let me just see something. It's a wooden shield, so it would give you, it doesn't give you an AC bonus,
It's just
Okay.
HP. It's like extra HP.
Yeah. Okay, you block that then, so no damage. I guess then I'll say lore-wise, you don't have to make the saving throw either. But it is gonna try hitting you again.
That's fine.
It's gonna fail, and it's gonna fail. Okay. As it's bashing down on you. All these funguses trying to kill you all. Alright, gonna try hitting Squim this one. Alright, that's
That
a 30.
will hit.
That will hit. Can you make me a fortitude save, please?
Oh, actually, wait. Give me 1 second. Let me double check what my...
Jesus, man. Let me hit one person.
I gain
Yes,
a
it
+2 circumstance bonus. That's not enough. All right.
It's not enough.
That's
Sorry,
all right.
Monty.
9 damage.
Yeah, 9 bludgeoning damage, and then a fortitude save, please. BBG.
That's probably not going to cut it, huh?
Nope, that does not cut it, unfortunately. You now have Violet Rot, which means you take 4 poison damage, and you are enfeebled. And
What
plus
exactly?
fungus
Yeah,
dust.
enfeebled. Oh, you're applying it. Never mind.
It's just strength based. Yeah, that's basically it. Violet Fungus. It's gonna try hitting Squib as well because it's the only one in range. Natural 1. Isn't that good?
Oh, that's my thing. 1 second. That's my thing. Opportune riposte. I can attack him now.
No.
Awesome.
Oh no. Even if he's out of your range?
If A foe within my reach critically fails a strike against me. Dang.
Sorry, Hayden.
That is so brutal. All right, whatever.
Sorry.
Whatever. What's his fumble do?
Oh, he's dazzled, so he has less of a chance to hit.
All right.
And also he doesn't hit, funnily enough. He's gonna try hitting you again with a -4. Nope. That's another critical fumble.
Same guy?
It is now
Yes.
stunned 2.
Yeah.
So it cannot act for the next 2 rounds, I believe. Jesus Christ, what a terrible turn. Oh no, it loses 2 actions. So next round it'll only have 1 action. And
it'll crit fail that one too.
Yeah,
all right.
most likely.
Well, gotta
Alright,
keep.
that was its turn. Squib's turn.
Gotta
You
keep
need to
fighting.
make another fortitude save for your disease. If you succeed, it goes away. If you fail, it keeps going. Okay, it's gone away. You've lost your pustules. Congratulations.
Nice. All right. Well, I am going to feint the one in front of me. It's a deception against something.
Perception DC, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Faint, bitch.
Not probably gonna do it, huh?
No, that does not do it, I'm afraid.
All right. Well, no use. No use. Let's swing at him again. Let's just do
Okay.
this. 26. Is that a crit?
26. Nope, one away from being a
Dang.
quit.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, that's 6 damage.
6 damage, hell yeah.
And then I'm going to swing again.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Oh yeah, now that's a crit. You see, it says critical
yeah.
hit.
Yeah,
you
because I'm
you
targeting it, yeah.
targeted him. It's very handy. Jesus, that's almost enough to kill it.
And he's flat-footed. But
And
I
he's
lost my
flat-footed.
cool little block thing. That's all right. Doesn't
Sorry,
matter.
man.
He's the only one that could attack me anyways, and he's near death.
The fuck is flat-footed? Oh, that.
You made
it
him
is.
fleeing for a moment.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I'm standing here. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay, Leon, your turn. Can you make me a fortitude save, please?
I did a bad feint, and it made me mad, so I just swung at him really, really hard.
Absolutely destroyed it. Okay, success.
And I would like to kill him.
Daniel, you seem a little low in your seat.
He's sinking.
What happened to your standing desk, man? Oh, it's still a standing
It's still
desk. He hasn't been standing up. You want to kill him, Daniel? What would you like to kill him with?
I would like. Sorry, I can't stop it. Okay. So, okay.
Alright, Daniel, you can do this.
So, okay. I can use fireball, can I?
I mean, you can.
I shouldn't.
It would just kill everyone.
Hey, I mean, listen, my plan was to cast Fireball in the uppermost corner, but, you know.
Oh, was that why you were using the ruler? Lol.
I'm going to so I just need to compare the damages. 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. I would like to cast electric arc. Oh, wrong one. I would like to cast electric arc. Perfect. On this guy and this guy. Oh. On these two guys.
Okay. Slap that into chat, baby girl. So what's the first one you're casting it onto?
I think it's the left and top one. It's them needing to make the reflex stops.
Okay. I'll just make random reflexes and you'll tell me if that's good. Failure.
Oh yeah, you need to.
Failure. Critical.
I would like the crits. Can I decide?
No.
Nah.
Whoever's
Actually, doesn't
further
matter,
away
it's
from you
the-
is going to be the crit.
I think. Oh, that actually could. Oh, that's good. Any damage? 10.
Hey! Okay, so did you target this one?
Yes, it was the one next to Scrim and thingy.
Okay, that one's dead. dead AF, bitch. And then the was this one the other one you were talking
Yeah,
about?
that one. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That is not dead, but it takes a chunky amount of damage. As lightning goes bazoot, as it does.
And I want to thing it. Oh, okay. And I would like to step.
Okay.
Oh, actually, would they have? I'm trying to think if they would have an attack of opportunity feat.
Who knows?
If
I don't think anyone's
They
actually.
do not seem like attack of opportunity is like more of a train thing. I feel so. I don't.
I
telling
don't
me
think a
those
random
attack-
fungus would have that, to be
Yeah,
honest.
they definitely.
No,
I'm
I would be
gonna-
shocked.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Actually, they have insta-crit opportunity attacks.
No!
Okay,
They
see.
open their mouth and
No.
swallow you, unfortunately.
Yeah, instantly.
Like,
Hate to be the
Kirby.
bearer of bad news, but
Yeah, they were actually fighting Kirby's children, the Kerbettes.
So, are these like I can't go on here? Oh, because there's like boxes. Am I able to go on there?
You can step on the boxes because you're sort of on
Oh.
the stairs, so you can like balance on the boxes. But if you're hit, I'll make you make a reflex DC.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay, epic, epic, epic. Skya, your turn.
How damaged do the ones up top look?
One's up top, barely injured.
Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I'll use one action to get. Right. First I'll command Honey to bite Claw at that one.
Okay.
If I can open Honey's stats, that would be lovely. Quick little claw. 22.
22 hits.
Whoop whoop. 6
Ah!
damage.
6 damage.
Ow! And then
One of the claws gets stuck in one of the gross holes of the
Oh,
creature. I don't like these holes.
yeah, I don't think anyone does. Then Honey, m- excuse me, wanna move. No,
You're
there we go.
excused.
And then I'm gonna cast Fireball in the top left corner.
Okay.
Because why the fuck not? That shouldn't
Why
hit.
the fuck not?
Yes.
Fireball.
If you put it there, it won't hit your friends, but it'll hit 3 of them. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
Wow, that's epic. Okay, reflex save time. Bum.
Yes.
Natural one.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Thank
Natural
you.
one.
Come on.
Alrighty.
Yes.
I guess 10 for damage.
How's that possible?
that's not, man. That's not a statistical.
That's not even like you
'Cause-
can't even say that the dice is like unbalanced. That's just a random number.
That's not
generator.
320
That just
unders or
got
whatever it is. That's a real 3 natural ones.
Ones.
The odds of that are
That's amazing.
That is really fucking
What
awesome.
are the odds of getting 3 nat ones?
we're looking at 8,000 to 1. That's actually not that crazy,
Jesus.
but
Well,
that is
it's
crazy.
crazy
It's
enough.
crazy enough. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
0.463% apparently. So
Yeah. Well, and
you know,
also that's
relatively low.
8,000 to 1 of getting just one. Like that could have been 3 2s in a row, you know, but it was ones.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I don't know
Yeah.
how that factors into the likelihood, but
Mm.
That's
Craziness.
crazy.
absolutely
Yeah.
insane.
That's mental. Okay, so they are
They all take 22 points of damage.
okay. 22 points of damage. Hell yeah. Damage.
Yes.
Damage.
Yes.
All right. They're now a little bit more injured. I believe you still have 1 action left.
No, because that took 2 and Commanding Honey took 1.
Ah, yes, you're right. Okay.
I mean, if you want to
from
give
the
me
start-
one.
No, that's fine. This one's angry at you, Skya, so it's gonna try hitting.
Yeah.
It's gonna try giving you the disease.
Yeah.
25, that's a success. Make me a fortitude save, please.
Love to.
Okay, that's 14 damage, and you fail your fortitude save, unfortunately. So you're gonna take another 5 poison damage, and you're enfeebled. And it's gonna try hitting you again.
Oh, how dare you?
And
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna
hits.
succeed. So that's just, you don't roll again. That's just 7 damage against you. And it's gonna try hitting you one more time.
Are you fucking
And
nope?
that didn't succeed, but you know, it was a bit too close considering it had a -8.
Oh, I'm just near death.
Ah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Elmir, your turn.
Hello, I would like to move over here. Let me just get off ruler, 1 second.
Sure,
Done.
sure.
5, 10, 15. I'm just going right in front of this guy. It's like, hello. And I'm going to look at Skya.
Hello.
I'm going to cast heal once more because I'm a
Thank
cleric.
you.
I get multiple. Ha ha ha. Look at Greg. Let's just get this in. Okay, and healing. Get 13.
Wow, 13.
Nice.
And
You're doing
do
the
I
2 action one, right? Because I believe
Yeah.
you get an extra 1d8 there, which you didn't get last time. Sorry, no, you just get an extra 8.
Yeah, it
Is that
did put the 8
Positive.
in, didn't it?
is that not the 8 from like your character ability? Would you get
Yeah,
I
the
don't know,
eight
if
the
it's
8 got
13, that's
factored in
fine.
already.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, then that's fine. Okay, and is there any? You've already moved, so that
Oh,
is your turn.
I hate how movement is an action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's bullshit, man.
the bummer.
Tentacle time. Oh, that's an
Oh,
natural
fucking
20 on
hell.
Squim.
Oh, no.
Could have hit anyone, man.
Okay, so that's bludgeoning, crit effect, the target at each enemy adjacent to it. Okay, so I need you to make a reflex and a fortitude save.
Okay.
And Balmer, I need you to make a reflex save, please.
Okay.
Okay, so Squim got a nat 20 on the reflex, fortitude. Balmer, you fall prone.
Are you sure a nat
From-
20 doesn't mean I can grab him? Or something?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Balmer, you fall over. As the tentacles just start slapping around and they trip you up. Squim, you masterfully dodge out of the way, not out of the hit though. The hit is still bad.
Woo! That'll do ya. That'll do ya, huh? That hurts.
Yeah, that's 24 damage. And that was just number 1, so it's gonna try hitting you again. Please hit. Ah!
No luck, bozo.
Bozo L, as they say in the gangs, and it's gonna it's just gonna move one. Okay, this guy is gonna try hitting Balmer while he's on the ground. Ah ha ha ha! Which means his AC is lower, which means it'll be more likely that it'll hit. That hits.
Yeah.
Can you make me a fortitude save, please, Balmer?
Is that not a crit?
No.
No.
Oh, it already minus the AC. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Foundry's incredible when we just let it do what it needs to do.
Yeah. 20, that's a success, so you don't take the you don't get disease, but you still take the damage. So that's 13 damage to you. It's gonna try hitting you again, which it did succeed at, I'm afraid. Yet again. So you need to make that save again. This time you failed, which means you get the disease.
Lovely.
So that's 6 damage plus 5 poison damage. So overall, that's 24 damage.
That's not bad. That could be worse.
And it's gonna try hitting you one more time, but I doubt it'll succeed. Nope. Okay.
No.
And then Violet Fungus, this one up here, loses 2 of its actions, so it's only got 1 action. And it's gonna use that 1 action to hit Squim. And fail. So they're still on Dazzled. Squim, your turn.
Finally, alright. Well, this one comfortably walked over to me, luckily, so that's cool. How many actions would it be to light a torch?
1.
Alright, I'm going to pull out in my offhand a torch, light it, and just as that action, you know, like light it in the direction of it, see if it like reels back or something.
It does actually reel back.
All right. In that case, I am going to take my turn, my second action. I'm just.
Shit! Wait. Sorry. They are. I just realized they're vulnerable to fire, which means that the fireball and the Horizon Thunder Sphere should have done 5 extra damage.
All right.
So,
-10 from each of them, I guess.
oh right, yeah. I guess you can just do it that way. Yeah, that's much simpler than me going back through it. So that's that. That's that. I don't think this is gonna. Yeah, this isn't gonna kill any of them, but it's still a good chunk less damage. So actually, Sky did a lot of damage there.
So vulnerability though
Alright.
isn't like double damage or something.
No, it's just there's a number and it does
Yeah.
that much more damage.
Hmm,
So it's like
okay.
a resistance, but
Yeah, resistance is just a number and then it does that much less damage.
In that case, okay. I have a bedroll. I'm thinking I want to set the bedroll on fire and just go over the top of the one in front of me. Because I don't know if it'll
Okay.
burn if I try to light it ablaze. But if I like
Yeah.
cover it with something that's burning, I'm hoping that will do a sustained amount of damage. Although, is that really more damage than I'm going to do by hitting with my sword? Probably not. So, we learned the fire thing. Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
And I swing my rapier at it.
Alright, roll me a rapier.
Because it's like that.
It just be like that.
That's a crit.
Critical hit, roll me your critical damage. Okay, that's
26.
dead.
Alright. And
As
then...
you just slash down into it and you get a lovely clean cut of fungus.
Alright.
Perfect with cheese.
And then I'm just gonna throw the torch at the one that's right. Let me alt click 'em.
Okay, sure.
This one. I don't know what that
me-
does, but
I'll just say make me an unarmed strike check.
Alright.
I know it's not an unarmed
It's-
strike,
yeah, yeah.
but I can't be bothered to
that's
do
crit.
it. Yeah, that definitely hits. That's a critical, so that would be 12 damage.
Alright.
Because it would just be 1 damage. Actually, is a torch 1 damage? It might be. Oh no, okay, so we deal 1d4 bludgeoning plus 1 fire damage base, then an extra 5 because it's resisted. So roll me 2d4 plus 6. Nope, 2d4 plus 12. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Ignore that. That's 1d4 plus 12.
Oh no.
There we go.
Okay, 19 damage. That's also dead. And as you chuck the torch, it bounces off it, sort of, and hits a little crevice behind it, revealing a hidden door.
Oh, all right.
Heck.
That's my
door.
turn. Yeah.
It doesn't lead anywhere on the battle map, but it will lead somewhere in the, the thing. Okay, that's your turn. Leon, your go.
electric arc, please.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah!
Bang.
Okay, which one are you electric arcing? The two you have
This
targeted
guy
by any
and
chance?
this- yeah.
Okay. That's a failure. He is
Ooh.
dead AF.
Yes.
Wait, no, he's not. He's on 1 hit point. This one fails and is also not dead, but also very close to death. Anything else, baby girl?
One more action. I will. Oh, I never actually thought of that. Okay. One more action. I will. Okay. Oh, can I just? So I have a crossbow. So I also have bolts. Can I just grab one of my bolts and should I throw it?
Sure, I'd say we do 1d4 damage.
Should I do that on this bottom guy?
Okay. Make
will
me
this
just do an unarmed strike as well.
happen?
17, that just hits, and then it's got 1 hit point left, so it's dead. You throw the crossbow mercifully and just stab into one of its holes, and it goes and dies.
Yes.
Okay. that's your turn. Skya, you'll go. There's 2 fungi left.
Alright. Don't I also have to roll because of the conditioned things, or was that?
Ooh, yes, I forgot you still have the disease. So roll me a fortitude save. If you succeed, you lose it. If you fail, it gets worse.
Oh,
You
26?
succeed, so it's
Great.
gone.
Awesome. Okay,
Awesome.
why is it doing that? Okay. I'm go there and stab it with my long spear,
Okay.
I
sure.
guess. Doesn't this thing also have like reach or whatever?
It does. That's also 31. So
Well.
that's definitely a critical. But yeah, that kills it about 2 times.
Nice.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Is there? Oh, there's one still alive.
Yeah, there's one just in front of the secret exit.
Oh, give me a second. I need to figure. Okay. No, I think actually Honey has more movement than me, doesn't she? Yeah.
Yes, she's definitely
Honey goes there
Mm-hmm.
and claws at it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Go on, go on.
Come on.
Claw.
Oh yeah!
Yes.
Honey jumps up and rips it to shreds. It only
Okay.
had 1 hit point, so the damage doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Rips it to shreds,
Yeah.
killing it. Ending the combat.
No one's head
as-
exploded, guys.
Ooh, I get to divide XP.
Divvy it up, boys.
I'm not gonna like actually do this.
I think I already have like a
But if-
million, so it doesn't really matter.
Do they have any money?
Do
Loot,
they have any
loot,
money?
loot.
No.
Oh,
They
do they
have
have? Can I?
Items.
Can I gather their goo into like my?
Oh.
I don't
Do they have,
know.
like, an
Into one of my
acid gland that
things.
we can-
My water skin. I'd like to fill
Yeah,
my
you
water
can.
skin with their
Make
goo.
me a nature or survival check.
Like while this is happening, could I cast heal at 3 actions so I can get everyone?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Does anyone have better nature or survival than 1?
I might actually.
Plus 10.
I have a plus 11 for nature.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
give you my
piss
water
off.
skin. You fill it up with the goo.
Oh.
Oh my god, a 2 on the heal? It's
Fuck it, more.
I'll. You know what? I'll
Uh,
also do a 3 heal.
Guys.
Wait, do I just press healing and it rolls, or? Yeah, right.
yeah, it should just roll 8. So a max total of 10 healing. Oh yeah.
So goop collection nature check.
Mhm.
Yeah. Roll
Question
me a
mark.
nature check.
13.
You unfortunately fail.
Dang.
Cool.
Just burns right through the water skin. makes
Yeah.
sense
Well,
to
it
me.
gives it fungal rot. You can try on a different one. You have 4 more tries.
So I'll try it on mine.
Sure. That's another
15.
failure. You have 3 more tries.
Hey Leon, can I have your water skin?
I promise I'll buy you more.
Let's try.
Okay, that's
30.
a success. You fill the water skin with venom that can be crafted during downtime into a special poison.
Cool.
Who wants it?
I'll take it. I'm gonna dip
Sure.
my bolts in it at some point, and then I'm gonna give people rot, even if it doesn't kill them with the snipe.
Yes. Do we want to fill up the other last?
Let's try on the other 2. We'll buy more water skins after, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, come on, let's try.
Come
You
on.
guys don't need water. That's for idiots.
I mean, though, it would be cool to have more of it.
Yeah,
To
no,
be
you
honest.
can. Sure. Roll me another nature check then.
I'd love to.
That's a success. And then one
Alrighty.
more nature check. So you have 3 violet venoms.
Alright, I'll just give all of them to Squim unless someone else
Yum yum
wants
yum
them.
yum yum. I will be adding those to my inventory.
Did you just eat them? Dude, that's not good for you.
Yes, I did. They were delicious.
Man.
Actually,
I think there might be a specific item for them.
yeah.
There is.
Are you able
So
to?
I'll-
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
I need
yeah.
to figure out how to make the music permanently sit at a lower volume. Every time I have to go in and lower it manually.
I'll just
figure it
live with it.
There's
I think it's
something.
a
Well, for
global
me, it's
volume
running into the
control.
stream is the problem.
Oh,
So it gets loud. But
Why
ultimately, I keep my
this-
headset up fine anyway.
While this is all happening, I would like to peer into the secret.
secret tunnel, secret tunnel.
For some reason, it's
Looking
not letting
around,
me just make it be 3, so you have 3 separate stacks of 1 violet venom. Okay, so the you peek through and you see, standing in what appears to be a sort of underground ruin that this room happens to be connected to, you see a dwarf with bright red hair and a bright red beard, and it looks around. Half his face is burned off and has this sort of purpley magic sort of shimmering over the muscle and sinew. You recognize this dwarf as about half of Guslav, the other half having his face burned off. As well, it's sort of like Two-Face in Batman. It sort of goes up onto the hair as well. So he's only really got like half a head of hair. And he looks back at you and says, "Time for the session to end." No, I don't know. I was gonna have something dramatic, but I realized I think it's better to just leave it rather than forcing something dramatic. So that is the session. Thank you for coming, guys. Can't wait to see you all in another 3 months. One day we'll kill Guslav.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end the stream then.
No.
Hi guys, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, all of our
No,
fans.